Oh crap! Give me a second.
Oh, actually, I probably have it in my notes here. Hold on.
I think Krieger
I can
almost
tell
got
you.
killed, is the way we should put it.
No, Krieger just wanted to break something, if I remember.
Oh, we're looking for Maxine. That's who we need Kess to find, Maxine.
That's right.
So how do you propose I
That's
find
right.
her?
We
Well-
got some clues for you.
Yeah.
So back to the Forest Gray. They met the Black Staff and they took a mission for Forest Gray, and that mission was fairly simple. They had to go up to a cave and they talked to a monk up there, and he relayed a message that they're supposed to go back and give back to the Black Staff, which I don't think we finished that interaction yet.
Yeah, we haven't given them the message yet.
And the second mission, that we picked up was they went to the theater and they met Mert at the theater, and he is a harper, and they took a mission to find Maxine for the harpers. And Maxine is a talking horse.
Oh, excellent.
And as an interesting side note, the opera that was going on at the theater while y'all were having your secret meeting was the fall of Tiamat in Giant. So the story of the Iron Lords, but set in Giant, which none of y'all would have known as characters, but it's kind of fun.
And
so that was a first level mission for Forest Gray and for the Harpers is what y'all. I think that's all y'all did. Did y'all take a third mission?
No, that was it. No, remember Krieger, when I asked him if he got a message at the same time we did, he said nope.
Yeah. Krieger chose to disregard his offered objective.
Yeah,
that's right. And so the way the factions work is, just a small recap, not everybody has to be in every faction, not everybody has to help with every mission. Those that are seen to participate and be involved will gain renown within the faction, assuming they're allowed to become members. And then with that level of renown, you get possible buffs to use later in the game. So you're stacking your piggy bank full of coins that you can cash in later.
The downside of not having Brock at last session to record it is our interaction with badge number 753.
Yeah.
That's right.
He was not having any of John Koo's shenanigans.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No.
I'm recording it right
He
now.
wasn't.
And yes, we have his badge number.
Nice.
So I tell you what, let's just.
If that gives you any indication of the altercation we had.
I'm sure it was something I hate to miss.
He was very much holding the company line.
Well, we were very lucky that Krieger had some bad rolls. Otherwise, I think it would have gone even worse.
That's quite possible. Map is completely black if you're taking it.
Yeah, it's loading. It should be loading something in. So I don't know that y'all have gotten a chance to explore the renovated Troll Skull Manor, but there are in fact, I think 5 bedrooms available. So y'all can each have a bedroom in here.
Do we have tokens on the map?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hold on. Mine's being slow. I need a new computer.
I think I do
It
too.
won't load into the map for me. All right, let's see. It's a preview.
And I still have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
I did also engage Vincent Trench with a what was it, 100 gold?
That's right. You put the detective on retainer.
Oh, that's right.
Just in case something does happen to somebody, and we need a impartial party to speak on our behalf.
Hey, I forgot. How much gold were we going to give Kess?
Oh gosh.
1,200.
Good luck. Good luck remembering that.
Oh, I think I have a note right here. No, I don't.
All right. Let's
Oh, I
say
don't
that
think I
y'all.
had it.
I think it was like 250.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Y'all three have. Yeah. Should be loading in slowly.
Yeah, I'm in. I don't see my token, but I can see the map.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Mine's being super slow. Like it went to the map layer. No, I don't want to be on the map layer. All right, let me send you to the right layer. Okay.
Nope. I'm there.
It was either 100 or 200 that we were given, Cass. I don't remember.
I think it was 200.
Let's call it 200.
Excellent.
Yeah. So Brock, y'all had a very successful first 10-day. First I think it was 2 10 days at the bar. So the first floor of Troll School Manor is a bar. It's open for business. Floon is running it for you. And the way the mechanic works is every 10-day. So they do 10 days instead of a week, but every 10-day you get to roll and see how much money the bar makes.
Oh, nice.
And it's a D100, and I think it's above 90 gets you the maximum benefit or the best chances to make the most money. And you can basically buy that D100. So if you put in $100, you get the max roll no matter what.
Yeah,
and so that's what happened. So that's what happened. The first roll, we decided, or I decided that your rich friend Rainier bankrolled y'all the first 2 10-day. So y'all had the max roll for the first 2 10-day, and then with the profits from that, the people that were present have decided to go ahead and parlay that into the next 100, into the next 10 days. So when we get to the next 10-day, y'all have the max roll again. But you can choose to keep that 100 and not spend it and just roll a D100 and see if you make money or lose money. You can lose money. It's like, I think 0 to 30, you have a chance, you lose money. And then 30 plus, you start making money. And then the higher up you go, the bigger bonus you get. So you made a lot of money the first go around, and you went ahead and parlayed that into the next 10-day. But we're on day, I think 31 is what we're going to call it. So so y'all should be, let's say y'all are at the study there. I think y'all can all see it now, hopefully.
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all are back at Troll Skull Manor. The theater is over. Y'all are hanging out. Other people, I guess, are in their bedrooms, wherever they may be. This
will be late evening, wouldn't it?
Yeah. This is after the theater, late evening, right before bed. If y'all wanted to do anything before bed, y'all are on the 3rd floor of Troll Skull. This is kind of the common area. There are 2 bedrooms on this floor. There's 2 bedrooms on the 2nd floor, and then the 4th floor, the attic, has 1 bedroom there.
Do we have anything of note to do before dawn tonight, or
No, not really. I mean, so I'm sure they're filling you in on what Mert said about finding Maxine and
Yeah.
kind of really what that was Maxine's a draft horse, and she speaks. And basically, the Harpers in every world are basically spies, and so they're looking for information from this horse. And your job, your quest, was to go and find this horse and try and ask him some questions about somebody.
The Zentarum.
The Zentarum, that's right. So, yeah. So that's kind of the active mission. The other active mission that you haven't quite finished is just the simple go talk to the Black staff. And then y'all can part around at the house here. If y'all want to change floors, let me know. I'll try and get that done.
Is this the second floor?
This is the third floor.
So this is the third floor.
Second story is really just the 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, I remember there were specifically, let's see. Yeah. It was, what the heck am I doing? Let's see.
I'll take this bedroom right here.
The master with a private bed.
Wait, am I on the second floor or third floor?
That's the third floor.
All right, so I need to go down a floor.
All right.
This window overlooks the roof to the second floor, is that right?
That is correct.
Yep. If I remember right, the flower shop is due south of us.
Yes.
Yeah, because I wanted the balcony out here, this little edge balcony for my room.
Yeah. So you're looking down at that. That's on the second floor.
Yeah.
That is that's the main road to the north is the main drag, right?
It's kind of both. There's a parallel streets that y'all sit between, and then y'all are on one of the cut through streets runs in front of the building.
Is somebody on top of my token or underneath my token?
Oh, I'm trying to change maps here to pull John Koo where he needs to go.
Oh, yeah. Me and Cass were double stacked.
All right, John
Oh,
Koo,
cool.
that should be you on the second story.
Yeah.
So there's not a bedroom. There's not a bedroom there. If you go down to the south end, though, there is a bedroom with a balcony on the second floor in the southeast corner.
All right, can
I
I
guess-
make
I guess
a bed in here?
2 beds in it?
No.
Okay.
I think they're all singles.
You could have a bed brought in.
I mean, I'm just saying I might have some nightly business that requires some people to sneak in through the balcony.
This might be your room right here, John Koo. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm glad I here. Check this one out. Yeah.
Did that make it easier to change tokens on to maps?
I preloaded them all on the GM layer, and I'm just clicking them over.
I see. Yeah. Another question.
John Koo's on the roof. Look at him go.
I'm just
He's
exploring.
leaving all the windows open. It's going to be a draft.
Does this fireplace, is that a pass through or is there 2 individual fireplaces?
We'll say that it's 2 individual, like you can't see through it.
That'd be weird. Ooh, I can jump out the window. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
you can. You can get on the roof and hop down.
that. Oh, that's my goal.
You might be jumping 2 stories, and there might be some fall damage involved.
No, it won't be.
So anyway, yeah, so two bedrooms on the second floor, two bedrooms on the third floor.
I mean, if Kes needs 2 beds, I can have a different bedroom. This is the first one I walked in.
Well, I can't see anything besides.
Oh, yeah, that's the first one. Take me to the second floor,
All right.
if you could.
Yeah. Let me go down here and add your token out. Let's see. There you go. That didn't take too long.
No, you're good.
Oh, hey, whoa. Hey, sorry. No, I wasn't reading anything.
Oh, okay. All right. This might, is this the bedroom? Yeah, okay. This will do.
That's the little bedroom that had its own balcony. I thought John Q might want that one.
No.
Oh, that one has its own balcony down there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that John Gerard is in.
Yeah. Come
Oh,
back.
he's not the bigger one to the left?
No, see, that's a big common room that you're in there. There's a breakfast table and a fireplace and a couple of reading chairs and a desk.
Come down south. That's the one you're going to want.
Yeah, there's a little room that's got its own private balcony.
Okay.
That's the one you're probably going to want.
All right, so this will be my room.
Is there any rooms on the first floor?
First floor is just the bar.
Hey, did you see the bigger room though to my left?
Yeah. Oh yeah, John. Yeah, John. There's a opposite him on the southwest corner. There's a. You got to go outside and go around, go down that hallway
Oh, I see.
to get to it.
Oh, you shut the door. Oh, this will work. Yeah. Again, these are 2 individual fireplaces. So me and John
All right.
can't touch.
Well,
touch
this will be finders keepers. So second story bedrooms are claimed.
Yep, I got this one.
All right.
You have a bedroom you want.
Yeah, Kes can take the master.
Yes.
So in case he needs extra room.
He probably does need a little extra room. He's got that private bathroom in there too for him.
Right.
Where's our pisser? Where's our pisser at?
Oh, y'all got to come upstairs to the third floor. You got to climb the stairs. Bathrooms are all on the third floor.
I got a balcony.
No, I got
You got a balcony.
I got a window. I'm good. Yeah, that works good. And
All right.
basically, Kes is right above us.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Seems like
Yeah.
that's the way
and then we'll if I'm just gonna leave y'all's tokens in y'all's bedrooms. Then how about that
That worked.
for when we flip through floors?
Yeah.
We'll have
right.
second floor central room as our meeting area. Unless
That's
we
true. I
want-
forgot there was a big room on the second floor that y'all could have
Yeah.
as the. All right, Cass. Well, if you picked your bedroom, we'll go back down.
Yep. I'm just gonna stay there.
And yeah, I'll leave your token in the bed, and that way, if we ever pop over, we'll just.
Yeah, sure.
And that it'll be a good reminder for whose room is whose.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
So it would be late evening after that show, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
After we met Mert and he disappeared on us.
that's right. He vamped.
Yeah, he went away. So can we take a rest here and then decide what
Oh,
we're doing?
sure.
Yeah, I would certainly like to get rid of my
Meet up in
exhaustion.
the morning.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I used
Okay.
anything. I know I didn't.
All right, so I'll no longer be exhausted after resting, right?
Yeah, if you just had 1 point, then yeah, you'll be good to go.
All right, cool.
So I'm downstairs.
All right, so the only mission. Do what?
My toe.
Oh, hey, Tess.
Oh yeah, y'all are meeting in the second story, the clubhouse, the meeting room.
Gotcha.
Yeah, morning, sir.
What's up?
So the only mission we have right now is to find
Maxine.
the talking. Yeah, Maxine.
Yeah, we need to go find Maxine, that talking horse.
And from what I can deduce from the conversation we had is that she could be anywhere. She kind of wanders around.
Does she draw a carriage?
She does.
Yeah.
She offers services as far as horse-drawn carriage services. They said we could ask around from what I remember.
And she's a brown mare. Do you have that note down?
A brown mare named Maxine that talks.
Mm-hmm.
Should
It
be
didn't seem.
pretty obvious.
It's a big town.
It's a big town.
We need to find somebody to help narrow that down a little bit, at least to a region of the town that she's in today, perhaps.
Wait, who's the guy that runs our bar again? I need to write that down.
Floon is the
Loon is the guy that is managing the bar right now.
That's right. I gotta write that down.
Put y'all in the daytime map. Woo-hoo.
Oh, it turned it around.
Yeah,
Didn't it?
little daytime map.
No, it just changed the order of the tokens.
Oh yeah, I moved them.
I wonder if Floon knows any like central hubs for like where all the carriages are, like kind of like a bus hub.
Yeah, like a taxi station.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe we can go there and as a starting point.
That or Central
All
right.
Market or something.
Yeah,
I believe.
that's fun. Let's go talk to Floon.
You want to head down and talk to Floon?
Yeah, let's go talk to her. You know how to drag us on the map. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Just when you turned on the sun.
That's right. It's daytime.
All right, I gotta get into John Koo character here. Oh, gotta get my fast talking ready.
It's an early morning. Flute's at the bar.
Flute,
He's getting ready for his day.
dear young man, please come. We have need of your assistance here.
What can I help you with, boss?
Have you heard of anything like a talking horse in this town? And that's not figurative or an innuendo. That's, I mean, literally, have you heard of a talking horse here in Waters Deep?
Have you talked to a horse?
I mean, did you enjoy the theater last night a lot?
Yes, much so, Flynn, much so. But nonetheless, the question is as serious as I am sober this morning.
I don't think I know anything about any talking horses, sir.
Is there a place where most carriages house at nighttime? Is there like a central kind of carriage hub
Like a stable?
for Waters Deep where maybe like a stable they all house at night?
Well, I mean, there's always the farm district north of town.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Farm
But,
district. Okay.
As far as like in town, most of the horses are probably hanging out near the market area.
Yeah, all right. Oh, that's right. The big market area. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, south of here.
yeah, that's right. Down in the Crown district.
Fantastic.
Any other
sounds
like
on our agenda today is we got to go find a talking horse.
Oh wow. Well, I'll stay here and I'll run the bar.
Yeah, you keep doing a great job, Flynn. You've done good.
Yeah,
Sorry,
outside
guys.
the market district, do you have a secondary alternate location perhaps that in case we come up dry there, like outside of town
Yeah.
perhaps?
You can always check up in Bochamville near the where all the farming goes on. But also, the dock ward, they're always unloading carts and loading carts up at the docks as well. Just depends on what kind of horse you're looking for.
I think
Looking
we're-
for like a draft horse, like a brown mare. I don't
think
know much
we're-
more about horses to tell you, to be honest with you, Flynn.
Yeah, I mean that's where I've seen most of. I mean, you can always keep an eye out on the high road. That's always probably one of the busier streets. It goes all the way from the out the north gate, and then all the way straight down to the dock ward, and then out the south gate.
Hey, that's true. I do think Mert said something about High Road.
Yeah, I remember. All right.
Well, the high road, the high road. If you look, I mean, the high road he pulls out a map because y'all are still new here.
Yeah.
The high road does seem to roll like straight by the market as well, right in the center of town.
Well, let's go to the
So,
market
yeah.
and see if we have any luck.
There's always,
Yeah, I think that's
like
a
I
good
said,
idea.
the field ward where all the field people live. But honestly, those guys are too poor to own any horses. But if you head down the high road, yeah, you'll hit the market, and then if you keep going, you'll hit the dock ward. And I'm sure you'll find some horses there.
Good deal. Well, if anybody comes by looking for us, take a message.
Yeah. All right. Will do, boss.
Do we have any need of anything in the market?
Not that I can remember.
I don't think there was anything.
I was just meaning character-wise, like, don't need anything.
I don't see anything that.
All right, we're headed to the market.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Now let's just hit the high road and head south. There's no reason to hit these side roads. And we'll keep an eye
All
out
right.
going down the high road.
as we head down the high road, any carriage that passes me, I'm just going to pretend like I see somebody I know and be like, Maxine, and just like wave to a non-existent person and see if any horses look.
How about roll me a perception check as you're walking? See if you get any hits with your random. We'll say a 25. Nope.
That was not a 25. I'm still a little hungover and feeling the effects of the exhaustion this morning. Slow start.
Yeah, I'll look at John Coon and be, what are you doing, man?
I'm just gonna see if any horses look. I don't know, man. Still a little tired from yesterday.
We know she's brown, so we can at least narrow it down to that, right?
Yeah, fair point. I'm not thinking straight this morning.
Let's just wait for the brown ones.
We know she's brown. Oh, love it. All right, so y'all uneventfully and without causing any horses to turn, make your way to the market. And it's getting to be a bustling day. It's early morning still, but some of the shops are starting to open. There's people milling about, and sure enough, you do start to see several horse-drawn buggies going up and down the high road and around the market. You get the idea that most of the traffic crosses through this part of town.
Are there basically like drivers of these horse-drawn carriages? Are they like?
Oh yeah, it's a typical. I mean, there's everything from just supply carts to big covered wagons with people in them.
I want to find one with somebody in it that's carrying people and talk to the driver.
All right.
If we can flag somebody down or somebody that's just picking people up or waiting on people.
Yeah. You see kind of like at the airport, you see a line of them just kind of sitting there waiting. You get the idea they're not on a fare now. They're looking for fares. You walk up to one of them and he goes, "Where are you headed, sir?"
Actually, I got a question for you. Looking for a particular, I guess, horse of one of these carriages. Brown mare, goes by Maxine.
Maxine. Oh yeah, I think I've heard of Maxine. Brown horse, chestnut, got a white blaze on the nose. Normally works around the market. I hadn't seen her yet this morning though.
So she works around this area. All right.
Yeah, her she usually carries a litter that for passengers, kind of like mine, except the top of it is actually yellow instead of red like mine.
Okay.
Right. Well, that's very helpful. Listen, if you ever find yourself up in the North Ward by Troll Skull Alley, stop by and talk to Flume, and he'll give you a discount.
Oh, I like ale. You know me. I mean, I can't drink and drive. What with the factions and all. But.
Well, you can't let anybody know you're doing it, but
Well, maybe I'll head up that way for lunch then.
There you go. We'll let them know when we get back. What was your name?
You can call me Aziz.
Aziz,
the taxi driver.
All right, you're a funny guy. All right.
All right. So now that you've got a better idea of what you're looking for a chestnut horse with a white blaze and a yellow taxi. Why don't you? I assume you relay that info to everybody. Why doesn't everybody give me a investigation check? Boy, Junku's really sleeping it off.
I'm not doing any better.
It was a rough day yesterday, guys.
I'm doing much better.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You spend a couple hours there, and you're looking around and starting to get distracted because it's getting to be
Yeah, I think I'm
lunchtime, and
looking-
boy, that food smelling good. Maybe a little ale for lunch. You know, it's
I
probably
think I'm
time to
looking
take a
more at
little
the
break.
wares in the market.
Yeah. You end up spending more time looking at all the trinkets rather than looking at the horses going by. So we'll say that cost you half the day, and no luck yet.
Tell you what, I think I'm
Since
gonna
everybody
Yeah,
rolled
50 feet of
single
rope.
digits. Everybody rolled single digits, so that cost you half a day.
We're all zero. We're all zero in investigation.
Hey, if we are in the market, I'm at least gonna pick up some rope.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, deduct whatever the standard price is. I don't care.
Yeah, it's just a gold piece.
Yeah.
We have to tie that to my backpack.
I'm not going to keep track of all y'all's gold religiously. I trust you.
Yeah.
Any common, if you're in the market, if there's anything that's in the book with a price, you can just buy it.
Yeah, I figured rope would be a pretty simple one.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's not a magical item or something crazy like that. If it's a regular item, the market has it. This is New York City, baby.
Oh.
Speaking of which, yeah, okay. We take a break for lunch. Anybody want to do anything else since they're not looking for horses?
Obviously not. I'll just find the closest place that sells an ale to try to get this hair of the dog off of John Koo here.
Yeah, there you go. Here, drink this.
Get his.
All right.
I'll have one as well.
Let's go round two to see if today is a bust or if we can get this done today.
Is this investigation again?
Investigation again. 13 is all you got to beat.
Oh,
There we go.
I got
All
some
right.
aiming fluid. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm still looking at wares.
All right. Well,
Y'all
Kess
got
and
to pull me
Jean
away from the
Gerard
table.
at the same time kind of make eye contact from across the street. And you notice a horse that fits your description there. John Koo is off,
John
like
Koo?
counting rope. Yeah, he's not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm looking at gold and shiny things now.
I'm going to beeline over to that little
I'll
the
follow.
cart. I assume Kess is coming, and I'm going to try to get John Koo's attention. Be like, hey, look over here.
Hey, come here.
I'm in the midst of haggling with somebody.
Gotcha.
All right, you make it over to your chestnut horse with the yellow cab, and he's waiting in that line. You notice now that you turn around, he was right behind you the whole time. He's been waiting in this line to get him a fare, so he's just kind of sitting there idle.
Is there a human individual or humanoid present?
Oh yeah, there's a driver for sure. I mean, it's not just a horse on a quick buggy with no driver.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I can do. Let's see.
Hey, just refresh my memory of what we're doing with this horse. I know we're supposed to find it.
You're trying to ask her if she learned of any Zentarium operatives, and if so, where they might be.
That's right. Okay. I knew it had to do with Zentarium, but I couldn't remember exactly the. Because she's a Harper asset, is correct?
Yeah. Well, yes, that's right.
Okay. Before we get too close, I'll just get up with Cass real quick and be like, I don't know if that looks like her. Pretty sure it is. I don't know if she'll be forthcoming if she has an audience, as in her driver.
Yeah. I understand that. How can I get him off of that wagon? Or he's not sitting on her, is he?
No, he's on the buggy. You know.
Yeah. And the buggy is full or empty?
He's empty. He's waiting for a fare. He's an empty taxi.
Okay. Interesting. Um, can can I ask him his name?
Oh yeah, my name is Bill. Bill and Maxine.
Bill and Maxine. So Maxine is your horse's name.
Yeah, that's my horse. He's a good horse.
Good, good. Can you step down and talk to me for a minute? I have some questions for you.
Well, I'm looking for work. Do you need a ride somewhere?
Oh, that's what I want to talk about. I need some directions as well. So,
Make me a persuasion check. We'll call it a 10 just to get him off the buggy.
persuasion. Let me get down to it. Well, I'm hella persuasive.
Oh yeah. He looks at you and he says, "You know what? It's kind of lunchtime anyway. I'm gonna let's hop down. I'm gonna go grab me some lunch. You can talk to me while I eat my lunch."
Yeah. I'll even buy you some lunch. I mean, I'll eat with you.
All right. We all head over to the subway and.
I'll walk over to Maxine and kind of put my hand on her neck. Like, tell her, I was sent by a mutual friend. You're a hard horse to find in this big city.
She kind of looks at you sideways for just a half a second and then doesn't really say anything.
Well, you don't have to say anything. You just listen. The group that you're associated with is looking for any known location of Zentarium that you're aware of. If you're uncomfortable speaking right now, maybe we can meet somewhere else later in the evening. But either way, I would like to relay this information. It would be quite helpful to the Harpers.
All right. When you say Harper's, you see that her left ear kind of flicks over towards you a little bit. So give me a persuasion check here. 13.
Persuasion.
Oh, just barely. You see her nod in approval just a little bit, and she kind of looks around, and you see the funniest thing you've ever seen in your entire life. You see a full-grown horse actually talk to you and say, "Who in the Harper sent you?"
That's a good question. It was hold on a second.
Mert.
Yeah, Mert. We met him at the theater last night. He was quite an interesting individual.
That fancy bastard. He loves going to the theater. I tell you, you get more information out here on the street.
That's exactly why we're here to talk to you.
So Fancy Pants wants to know about some Zentarium, huh? Let me see. Overheard some people talking the other day. We picked up a fare. It was an elf. It was like one of those blonde-haired, real light-skinned elves.
Holy shit.
And we picked...
Trevor just pass out?
No, I dropped my book over here.
Oh, I've got a lag. It just went through on mine. That's hilarious.
Blonde hair, light skin.
Blonde hair, light skin. Yeah, I got nothing on the camera.
No, my camera fell. I'll pick it up in a second.
He was riding with a half orc, kind of a half orc bodyguard looking person. Had a sword, had some armor on. I picked him up somewhere east of here, kind of northeast in the North Ward somewhere, and dropped him off at that bar that all the adventurers like.
Yawning Portal.
Yeah. The one with the big hole in the middle, the yawning part. I've never seen it because I'm a freaking horse, but that's what I hear anyway. Anyway, yeah. That was probably 2 days ago. I heard them talking about hiring some spies, trying to get the Xanathar Guild to get out of the city.
Out of the city? Did you catch a name? First name, last name, pseudonym?
Well, let me see. I mean, the half orc was a lady. She had a big tattoo on her forearm of a big black snake with wings.
Black snake with wings. I've seen that somewhere before. You familiar with that?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what the Zentarium wear. I'm just making sure you know what you're talking about here.
No, making sure you know. Glad we both are aware.
Anyway, yeah. Kind of a big half-orc lady with a tattoo, and then some elf-looking guy. And they were talking about trying to get the Xanathar Guild out of town. Yeah, it seemed like they were very familiar. I heard when they went into the yawning portal, I heard everybody say hi to the lady.
To the lady orc?
The half-orc lady.
Beyond being a lady orc, and the tattoo, any particular features, armor, weapon?
Blonde.
Well, you know.
No? Okay.
Blonde hair with sword. This guy has Zentarium tattoos. It's pretty specific. She had armor?
I was more...
She have armor? Yeah, she had armor on.
Okay.
Get the impression she knew how to handle herself.
Yeah.
They didn't give you any... They didn't discuss any location of where they might be trying to exit the city?
No, I mean, I got the impression they were kind of settling in where they are. Maybe you should go check down at the yawning portal and see if anybody fits that description.
Right. That's probably a good idea. I mean, I didn't think about that. We'll do that next. Where do you stay? Where do you stay at?
Oh, me? Bob and I stay north of town, out in the field ward. You know, I had to go out there and eat the oats and stuff after work.
All he feeds is oats?
Oh, yeah, it's great. I get all the oats and hay, everything I want there. It's free. Just go walk up to it and eat it.
Interesting. Any stallions up there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Not really. Anyway, you've been very helpful.
Yeah, it's about this time that Kess and Bob start walking out of the subway, and Bob climbs back up and says, "So about that ride, where exactly were you looking for?"
Hey, listen, Bob, you got a beautiful mare here. Listen, we've got to run. We'll be right back. We got a buddy that got really drunk last night. He stumbled off in the market. If you stay right here, we'll be right back.
He says, "Well, I don't work for free."
Nobody works for free in this town, apparently. We'll be right back.
If you come upon John Koo, you see several boxes being loaded up onto a carriage being shipped back to the Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, John Koo has hired his own horse to take all this shit.
185 gold pieces. So that was, if you want the exact number, it was 185 gold pieces. No, 186 gold pieces, 6 silver, and 3 copper.
I knew I should not have given y'all any money. All right, John Koo is arranging his FedEx delivery. And he's put a rush order on it to Amazon today, we'll say.
Yeah, I didn't realize how expensive books were.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all the info is. All right. Well, y'all have successfully gotten a lead. And since John Gerard was playing dumb, I'll let him give me a history check.
And
Actually, go ahead. He's telling everybody this, so everybody give me a history check.
and a camera.
Ooh.
All right. Well, John Gerard was playing dumb, but he knows that the horse was describing our friend Yagra.
Yeah.
John runs the city.
Yagrin?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, we met the half orc.
Yagra's
The
still
half orc
pissed.
at the bar the first session, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I played nice with him.
Yeah, so I think you were hitting on her while she was
Yeah,
trying to kill
I was
Ogre
trying.
or something.
I was trying to hit on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't have anything. She wouldn't have anything to do with me.
All right. Well, we'll call that a success. You have information, which is kind of the whole point of that mission. There you go. You succeeded in 3 checks and you got information. Good job.
We did good.
Side quests are easy, by the way.
Well,
Maybe just because they're level 1 side quests, but
yeah,
you did it. And if you'll remember right, Mert told you that he would be getting back in touch with you after you successfully completed your mission. You get the distinct impression that this was a completely extra mission that was completely unnecessary, and that this information was already well known. Superfluous. I couldn't say the word.
He said he would know when we talked to him, and I said, "Well, why don't you just talk to her yourself?" And he said, "Well, I want to see basically if you can find her."
This was 100% a trial run, and that information was already known to the Harpers. But yeah. Anyway, it's lunchtime. You've had lunch now that you successfully interrogated a horse. I'll leave it up to you. John Coos made all the shopping he's going to get done today. That's it.
I got one thing I want to do before, because it's going to be like in the afternoon, right? Because we wasted.
It's afternoon. It's afternoon, and I'll remind you that you have not completed your Blackstaff Tower quest.
Oh, we're right here.
Then you're right next to it. Yeah.
All we had to do was report back for that.
Yeah. Good luck remembering what he told you.
Oh, I remember.
Okay.
Which was the funny thing, because I even made the joke about, I heard you the first time, and everybody was like, yeah, don't listen to him. And I was like, I actually did write it down the first time.
All right.
Right.
Well,
did we
we'll say that y'all
just yet, or do we want to slow play the black stuff?
Well, listen, she contacted me in my head last time. I was like, if she wants a message, I can deliver that very simple through the communication means of last time.
I'll leave that up to you. It might be good to get some FaceTime with her.
Okay. All right, we can head that way.
Without you know who. You know who. I'm not saying that.
without other people. All right, y'all are heading to the Blackstaff Tower.
All right, I guess
due west of the market there. You know where you're going this time. You make your way in. You see the guards. There's a little glint of recognition because it was only yesterday that y'all took this mission.
Is it the same guard there?
He's there, but he's up on the wall this time. He's not at the door. You see him shake his head as you walk in.
I was ready for this. I was getting into character to have a nice hard.
You get the impression. You get the impression that they take turns doing door duty, and today's not his day.
I will certainly wave at him and be like, "Hey, buddy."
Yeah. He very slightly acknowledges your wave without moving hardly an inch, but does give you a little nod.
All right, right as we're getting ready to go in the door, though, I just be like, "Hey, you didn't lose your badge today, did you?"
He does not respond.
Is there still a lot of people waiting to see the black staff?
No, and in fact, since you are at least recognized by the guards, they kind of let you in without any interrogation, up to the point where you're outside of the black staff's door. You're in the tower. You've made your way upstairs, up 1,000 steps, and you're out of breath. But you're standing at the door. There's 2 guards there, and they do cross their pole arms as you try and make your way straight to the door.
Hey, gentlemen, we have an appointment.
What was her name again? I forgot her name.
Yeah, let's see.
It should be. I should have opened it up on y'all's book. I did. In the journal, she should be one of the named NPCs.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Schaefer?
Unfortunately, it does not list Blackstaff by her name. You have to figure it out.
Is it Vajra?
I think
Vajra, that's it.
Yeah, Vajra Schaefer. Right?
Yeah,
Shafir,
that's right.
Yeah, Shafir or something like that.
All right, okay.
Yeah, the
Gentlemen,
guards are.
We're here to see Vajra. She sent us out on a mission yesterday, and we're just reporting back today.
The guards are giving you an excellent impression of the that British soldier that rides a horse that doesn't really respond to anybody, but they're definitely standing at attention in their guardhouse.
Can I
mean, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Are we going to uncross these swords, or are we just going to
uncross so we can get through?
I just want to. I want to hit the horse's nose just really softly.
Well, there's no horse, but they're just standing there with their pole arms crossed in front of the door.
Queen's Guard just standing.
I got you.
Yeah.
I thought they were on horses. My bad.
Hey,
you've been outside making a ruckus for a few seconds, and you hear some faint talking inside the room. You get the impression that she is talking to someone.
Can we hear?
Yeah, can I hear?
You can roll for it.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
Oh. Dang.
You hear muffled noises that sound like she said the word onomatopoeia, and then after you heard that, that's all you can hear in your head.
Jeez.
Just quick shout out. Pop. Wow. Pop. No, sorry, that's not it.
All right. And the voices finally calm down, and without any audible cue, the guards uncross their pole arms, and the door opens itself. And standing behind her desk is the black staff.
Are they wearing badges?
They are.
Hey guys, where do y'all get do y'all have extra badges laying around? I think I lost mine yesterday.
They do not respond.
Okay, no, y'all are not gonna tell me? No secrets? Y'all don't talk much? Okay, all right, I was just wondering. I'll just walk through.
You do have great posture, by the way.
I'll find them later. Don't worry about it. I'll find them later.
Very formal and proper. Good job.
I'll ask Vajra where to get another one.
At the mention of the black staff's first name, you see one of them cut their eyes to the side real quick.
Oh, you broke the rules. You broke the rules. I got you.
It was more I'm about to kill you stare than you got me stare.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just playing with them.
They are not playing.
You walk in.
They are guarding one of the most important people in the city.
All right, as we walk in, Vajra, how are you doing today?
I should have known you would show up. I should have known you would show up unannounced.
Well, you sent us on a mission. I'm just returning back. I didn't know I needed to make an appointment. No one in the instructions.
Do you at least have any information for me?
Yes, I do. I have a question for you, though, real quick. I seem to have lost my badge from yesterday. Where do y'all have the extras around here?
What badge are you talking about?
My Gray's badge. My Greyhound's badge. The one I was wearing yesterday. I think one of your guards took it, honestly.
So you're not in the Gray Hands?
Don't remember we had this talk yesterday. I told you about my sergeant who like trained me and stuff.
Oh yeah, you mean when you were lying to me?
Listen, it was based on real historical events. Is all I'm gonna say.
I'm very busy.
Okay, so the news that we did get. By the way, that dude lived up in a mountain. He didn't like talking very much, but literally he spoke like one sentence and that was it. Like he didn't speak the rest of the time, so not much of a chatterbox. But he did have something to say. What was it? Something about evil twins.
Finally, her eyes, perk up just a little bit when she feels like you're going to get to the point.
Yeah, evil twins. Does that mean anything to you? Something about evil twins?
That's the whole message. He said evil twins.
No, they hide their face. Evil twins are hiding their face. Evil twins hides its face for now. But I believe he said expect that to change before winter's end.
He said winter's end?
Yeah, winter's end.
You see her start to think, and she goes over to her bookshelf and pulls out 3 books and takes them back to her desk and sits down.
What were the names of the books?
How about a documented history of Faerun? There's seasonal changes and weather anomalies in the last 500 years. And,
So you're just piecing this together.
She goes, I have a lot of work to do. I appreciate your help. And you have successfully taken the first step into becoming an associate of the Gray Hands. And there will be no badges awarded at this time.
Is there like a piece of paper that says, "Hey, good job"?
Well, we just do this for free. I don't think we work for free.
I will. I will make it known that you are an acquaintance of the Black Staff within the Force Gray.
I mean, if you don't give him something, he's going to make it known that he is a member of the Black Staff.
Also, I believe I did schedule an appointment. I told Badge 7753 that I was coming by today. Did he not relay that message?
He did.
I don't know if you know how this organization works, but
I don't at all.
I'm an archmage. I can communicate with anyone at any time, whenever I want, and my people report to me.
Yeah, did he not tell you?
He wouldn't have told me about a stranger off the street asking for an appointment.
Well, I tried to,
So we're just strangers. All right.
No, you're not just strangers. I just said that I would make it known amongst the Gray Hands that John Koo and company are associates now of the Force Gray.
John Koo and company.
Y'all didn't come up with a better name.
That is, yeah, no, that's the official, that's what's on the deed.
I personally liked Faerun Ghostbusters, but I don't know that y'all jumped on that bandwagon. I really liked that one.
Well, did we come up with a name, something about Echo or something like that? No, that was the tavern.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of different names.
We did. I forgot what it was.
Anyway, I am grateful that you journeyed to visit with Hylam.
Yes,
and,
listen, I was exhausted after that journey.
And I appreciate your help, and I will be in touch when I have another mission that is up to your standards as associates of Force Gray.
Question. Last time you spoke to me, I spoke back. Did you hear that?
You mean with the sending spell? Yes.
Yeah, I just don't know how that works, so I wasn't really sure. I tried to talk back, but I didn't know if you actually heard me or not.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can talk back. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to clarify.
All right, guys. This was a good meeting. I think we all got what we wanted to hear. And I'm going to ask you to leave now.
Okay, all right, and I'll just pick up my badge on the way out. And I'll turn and leave.
Yeah, I'll follow. I'll follow very closely behind them.
The
That's
door
like the last time I
closes.
stole a badge off the guard and wore it in there to her door. I was like, great.
He successfully swiped a badge and then put it on and then walked out with it on. And the guard that he stole it from, stole it from.
Yeah, it's like who my lieutenant was and all this stuff, and I made up a whole story.
That's great. That was great. That was really great. All right. Congratulations.
All right,
Mission's done. All right, it's afternoon. It's still afternoon. That didn't take too long. It's 1 or 2 in the afternoon. You've got the day to yourself. Guess I sent you a link earlier. Did you not see my whisper?
Me?
No, it was for Kiss.
No, not me.
No. You sent me a text or a link?
No, it was in the chat.
Probably didn't.
So she said we would be considered associates.
That's right.
That's what I wrote down.
Y'all are loosely associated with.
All right. Are we just going to cruise back to the Troll Skull? Are we? I mean, you've got to go. John Q needs to go receive his packages, I would assume.
Oh yeah, that was a 2-day shipment.
Yeah, so DM, I did get it. It just got buried under all these rolls.
I sent it again.
I got it.
I got to run pee, but I do have something I want to do on the way back to Troll School real quick. But y'all figure that out, message out real quick.
Yeah, no, I got to figure it out. Are we exiting? We're done with her?
Hey.
Unless John Q wants to pick a fight with any guards above his level.
No. I was going to say, if we haven't left yet, I was going to ask her if she's heard anything about the Dragon Horde or knows anything about the events that transpired there.
She's gone. She's not answering yet.
All right, okay, fair enough.
All right. Well, I'll step between the guards and stomp my hoofs a little bit to clean them off. Just to see what they do.
Right.
Get the
right
dirt,
in front of them.
Yeah, get the dirt out, and kind of side eye them and walk down the steps, or if there were steps. Walk out.
All right. They don't pay you any mind.
Good. At least my hooves are clean. So,
John Q, you're walking out. Y'all, I guess, have made your way back towards the market. You make your way back to the market and give me a perception check as you're walking.
Perception, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's better than what it has been today. I'm a little sharper now that I've met somebody.
You don't notice anything.
Oh, dang.
Well, I'm gonna head to the southward, and y'all can.
Are you going by your stuff?
Yeah, I can meet up with y'all later.
As we're leaving Blackstaff Tower, though, I do want to just comment to the guard up on the wall again. Just be like, "Hey, buddy, I'm an associate now. We're friends." As I exit Blackstaff Tower.
He does not respond.
Okay.
I'm looking for the south.
Fair enough. It was more just communicating the message to him.
Yeah, if y'all want to go to the southward with, that'd be fine. If not, I can manage.
Where are you going to southward for?
I just got to meet some people.
Do you know people here in Watersteep?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, yeah, since we're working together, I figured it might be nice to know.
Or you can come with me then.
Did you get a voice in your head like we did yesterday?
Maybe so.
Oh, okay. That explains it. All right. I really think somebody's trying to communicate with all of us here, guys. I don't know what this is about, but we keep meeting all these like powerful people who just speak directly into our brains.
It's kind of unnerving, don't you think?
I've been here, like a total of like a month, and we've already had like 3 high ups like meet us.
I mean, one higher up and a couple middle management, but sure.
Okay.
Yeah. You
In fairness,
have
we're
a
very
couple
low
of
the low.
Yeah, you have a couple of well-positioned friends that you made with your first mission who are singing your praises to everyone they know.
All right. What we need.
So you are becoming slightly well known.
What we need to do is get out of here.
Oh yeah. I mean, y'all are no issue. Y'all are walking back to the market, and you said you want to go to the southward, so I assume y'all will head over to the high road and then head south down the high road. Or, I mean, as you're walking down the market, you notice your familiar brown-haired horse with the yellow taxi.
Yeah, let's take her.
Just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, we'll take her.
And y'all head over to Bob and Maxine.
Maxine.
Yeah. We're gonna ride with Maxine.
Yeah. As you climb in and tell them to head to the southward, you hear Maxine say they get the faction discount.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
So so you head on down. There you go, your first perk.
Good. I feel like I've already spent enough today. I need to chill out.
Yeah. So all right, you have a little semi-privacy in your horse-drawn buggy heading down the high road,
So yeah,
acting like you're somebody.
yeah, we're not anybody. Just to the southward, and yes, I did have a voice in my head to say, "Come and meet me at," I can't pronounce his name. Paula Kamir.
It's the Falconmere.
Falconmere. It's in the southward. That's all I know. If the horse knows where that is, that'd be great.
Oh yeah. You tell Bob you're looking for the Falconmere, and he says coming right up.
Falcon.
What was our discount rate for this wonderful ride?
Oh, it's free. The first one every day is free.
What a perk.
That's a pretty good perk. Free ride.
No doubt. That's what I'm saying. Really good perk.
All right. So
Also, I think we're only.
It's on the map.
I don't think so.
Okay.
it's 1 block south of Colot Towers.
Oh, I'm gonna zoom way out.
Colot Towers. I think that might not be on yours.
Okay, it's fine. It's not. I was just curious if I was looking or not.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we know we're down there.
There's Colot Towers. You should see that now.
Yep. See that now.
Yeah. So you head down there, and you're heading. It looks like just south of there.
Yeah, I figure it's down there somewhere.
Have they changed the little deal now where it's like 3 rings?
Yeah, it's like a pulse
Yeah, it's a pulse instead of just a single.
Yeah,
ping.
it's nice.
3
better.
pings. 1 ping only.
1 ping only percent. All right. Maxine delivers you down there at the Colot Towers, and Bob says it's just another block or two that way and points south.
I'll give her a gold. I'll give Bob a gold. Say.
Oh no! You've already bought my lunch, and the first ride's free according to the horse.
Yeah, well, you have a talking horse, so we'd like to keep your services at hand.
Well, as long as you stay in the Harper's good graces, you will.
All right.
How about take that gold and hold tight? We'll be right back.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Yeah, it's kind of getting them to hang out, so we don't have to flag anybody else down that doesn't have a talking horse.
Fair enough. All right. He kind of makes his way over to the corner, and you see the little light on top of his taxi says in use still.
Yeah, still. All right. Well,
So y'all make your way down to the Falconmere, and what it is a kind of a high walled compound. You open the doors through the street, and it's just full of lush greenery and trees and fountains. You hear birds chirping. There's kind of squirrels running around in the trees, and there's a few people milling about. You see a half-elf kind of catch your attention as you open the door and make his way over to talk to you. He says, "Greetings. Can I help you? My name is Melanor."
melon water. Okay.
Melanor.
Melanor. I'll ask him to step to the side real fast and say to him, I was asked to come here. My name is Kess. Does that ring?
Oh yeah. Was it the white cat? The white cat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You'll want to speak to the lady then. And he nods and turns and walks in through the garden and heading towards the building at the other end of the garden.
Am I following him or just walks off?
Oh yeah, he ushers for you to follow him.
Gotcha.
Through the doors, you see just a simple, lobby, a simple room. There's what appears to be an altar at the other end of it. There's a couple of chairs. Nothing too fancy. Everything is very green. There's incense burning. There's still lots of plants in here. There is a lady at the altar who opens her eyes and smiles kindly when you enter the room. And she raises her hands and gestures you over.
I'll walk over. And not knowing any better, bow best I can with.
She smiles and laughs and says, "Yes, that's okay. I gave up my godhood. My name is Jareth Fulton."
Jareth.
Sorry, did you say I gave up my godhood?
That's correct.
Well, fair enough, but still, I like to show respect.
Well,
What
it
was
is
that name?
appreciated. Her name is Jareth Fulcoon.
Jira?
I'm gonna put her card up in a second. But
Yeah.
Here, Jareth.
Jareth. Well, my name is Kess. Obviously, I got your message.
Yeah. So does that mean that all of you are interested in joining the Emerald Enclave?
Are we all here, or is it just me?
Did they follow you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought we
Yeah,
tagged along.
I'm with you. I'm just letting you take the lead on it because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any idea what's going on.
Yeah, they messaged you, so we were just kind of.
Yeah.
Keeping our mouths.
That's totally fine if you followed me in. Well, let me clue everybody in on what happened. I got a message from Gareth, I'm assuming, and I was offered an invitation to the Emerald Conclave. Is that correct, Miss Falcon?
That's correct.
So,
We heard tell of an adventure that you had in the city, and I thought that perhaps you might be interested in helping restore balance to to the natural world?
Obviously, I would. I can't speak for these Neanderthals back here. So,
Oh, excuse me.
Quite high class, Jareth.
okay, yeah, sorry. High class Neanderthals, but they do good work. We work well together. Um, I have no opposition to joining the conclave. Obviously, they might. I don't know. That's going to be dependent. That's going to be their decision, obviously. But
Of course.
um,
That's very, very well put. Everyone has their own lives to live.
but
But as you're here, let me tell you why I asked you to come.
Sure.
And her voice is just completely like ethereal and not like, doesn't have that touch of humanity that you would expect a normal person to have. Almost like she's looking through you when she's talking. In fact, everybody give me a perception check as y'all are talking to her.
Wait, that's not.
Nice.
That's
John
persuasion.
Gerard is rolling ball of persuasion.
That's persuasion, not perception. I clicked the wrong one.
Hey, it's still good. All right. Kess, you rolled the highest. You notice as you're talking to her that she actually, as she speaks, her body itself almost fades in and out of existence while she's talking. She doesn't disappear, but you get the impression that she's not completely here on this plane as she's talking.
As she talks, I'm just going to kind of clench my coat, my tunic up a little tight around the chest like I'm clutching my pearls.
So she continues. She says the outlying farms near Balkanville have been terrorized by scarecrows. Scarecrows that come to life. They've been killing all the livestock and chasing the horses away. They're even scaring the farmers. They're not willing to work in the fields anymore.
So that's
Nobody's been killed, so they haven't asked the city guard. I mean, they've asked the city guard. The city guard hasn't offered any help because no one's been killed yet. But something has to be done. I was hoping that you could take a look into this matter for me.
Ma'am, that sounds like the scariest situation imaginable.
It's very much like cats and dogs living together. Yes.
Yes. With that being said, we've probably seen worse. I mean, scarecrows come to life. Can we any way to point them out, or we just got to walk around and hope a scarecrow comes and chases us?
Well, I can tell you where the scarecrows have been seen, but I don't know exactly where or when they'll choose to show up.
Do any of us have an arrow or a spell of fire of some sort? I might. I mean, honestly, Miss, if are they?
I've got a firebolt. I can shoot a firebolt.
Yeah, are they made of anything besides hay or clothes? Are they animated like people?
They're not people. They're not from this plane. They're monsters.
Monsters. Perfect. Glad you called us. You couldn't have called anybody better, honestly. But yeah,
we either fix your problem or we become part of the problem. How about that?
She chuckles a little, even though she's not really here and paying you 100% attention. You get the idea that she thought that was funny.
Yeah. So Yeah. Send us that way. I mean, that'll be a conversation for later as far as payment. We won't take any payment until we get the job done. But um, I'm assuming you're willing to compensate us for this.
There will be some compensation, yes, but
Okay,
the Emerald Enclave doesn't deal in gold very often.
that's fine.
There are other forms of compensation.
No, that's fine. Understood. Understood.
Yes,
And
being in the good graces of godhood would certainly be
a good conversation.
something I'm happy of.
She, when you say that, she makes eye contact, and you do get the impression that she sees directly inside you, and she smiles.
So yeah, we'd be more than happy to take care of this problem for you.
With that, she nods her agreement, and she raises her hand and ushers back over the gentleman that met y'all at the door, Melanor, and she says, "My associate will give you all the details." And she kind of bows and nods and looks down at her books,
Yep.
or at the altar.
Ma'am, I just want you to know I'm a graduate of the school of the Conclave of Silver and Moon. I am not a Neanderthal. Okay?
Yeah.
She nods.
17 when I graduated.
Kess, as y'all turn to leave, she raises her head again and says, "Oh, Kess," and she calls you back over.
Okay, I'll get back over. That's fine.
Yeah, and Melanor kind of is escorting the other two out the door. Brock, she gives you. She again thanks you for being willing to join the Emerald Enclave, as she didn't get a positive answer out of the other two, and she gives you a charm of restoration.
Charm of restoration.
Yeah,
All right.
it is a supernatural gift, a magic item, and it contains 6 charges.
Okay. So
And you can spend 4 charges to cast Greater Restoration, or 2 charges to cast Lesser Restoration.
2, 4. Yeah, is that an
6.
item? Is that an item I can look up? But I guess it might be.
Yeah, I'll whisper it to you.
Okay. I mean, I got it written down.
I'll whisper it to you, but yeah. So they don't. The issue is it's not like a ultimate cheat. It's 6 and done. They don't come back.
They don't come back. Yeah. Once
Right.
once you're done with either 6 or the 2, 2, 2, you're done.
What's up?
We're back.
Yeah.
Everybody back?
Yep. Yeah, I'll bet.
All right. Okay.
Well,
So
Trevor just stepped away, but
Melanor's showing y'all out the door. Brock or Kess catches up quickly. He was only gone for a half a second, and Melanor gives you the details. He says, "Yeah, I think she mentioned that it was Balkanville," and he kind of gives you directions and points your way to exactly to which field it is that she was talking about. So you have the location of where the attacks have been happening, and the only other information he can give you is that the attacks seem to happen at night. They don't happen during the daytime.
Perfect. Nighttime it is. Got it.
hey, that was not a whisper.
Oh, damn it!
That's okay. I was gonna.
My game.
I was gonna tell him. I was gonna tell him anyway. So.
Oh, it had okay. Well, it had a. The title of it got whispered, and then the body of it did not get whispered.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was gonna tell him anyway.
Well, there you go. I told him for you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Kess was given a one-time, well, not one-time use, but a 6-charge use charm of restoration.
Nice.
magical item. It doesn't regenerate, but he's got 6 charges to spend as he
So
will.
4 of those could be a greater,
Yeah.
or you could
Yeah.
use 3 lesser.
Well, you could cast a greater and a lesser, or you could cast 3 lessers.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah.
If Kess is left, it's but hey, Kess,
What's
I'm a wonderful person and group that have contacted you. If you wish to join them, I wish you the best. I will not be entering that complex again. If you go back there, I'll probably just wait outside. I think it's best for all involved if I don't go in that place again.
You and Krieger both.
Yeah.
Yes, me and Krieger do not need to step foot in that building again.
You need to warn Krieger. Yeah, next time
I will
you go.
wait for you out here. Happy to work alongside them from a
You'll-
distance.
You'll be talking to Maxine while the meetings happen.
Yeah, I'll just sit out here while you coordinate the events.
Understood. You didn't have to go in the first time.
Yeah, it just
Now you
sticking
have.
together. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know who's on our side, who's not on our side. So just wanted to make sure you were safe. But from here
So
on, now that we know,
I'll do a
we'll
little.
call it mid to late afternoon. The sun is in the western sky, but still up. You've got a few more hours of daylight, but it's starting to get to be later in the afternoon. You make your way
where's
back
this
to
place
you make your way back to the horse-drawn buggy who was waiting happily for you with his gold piece, and y'all are heading north on the high road, I assume, and you can tell them where you want to go.
I've got
Where-
one quick stop I'd like to make real quick.
Yeah.
And y'all don't have to join me, but since we're all riding together, you might as well. I'm looking for a bank, specifically a bank in the North Ward that would have some sort of safety deposit boxes.
Okay. I think that's probably easy to do. I think most of the Northward is fairly safe in general, but if you're looking specifically for a like a trade house or a bank, then probably that would end up being kind of lower in the North Ward, near the Castle Ward. That's almost more of a Castle Ward type item.
Whatever the most upper end bank establishment I can find.
Oh yeah, you can certainly, being from the North Ward, you're very familiar with it, and you know that there are several facilities that would meet your requirements. And if you'd like to tell me your favorite, you certainly can. If not, we can randomly pick something.
Yeah, let's just make something up. And you don't have to give me a name right now or a location. We just say we can visit one.
We'll call it the Waterdeep Credit Union. And you get the impression that they deal in all sorts of financial matters, from simple currency exchanges to gold bonds to issuing titles and deeds and issuing certificates of deposit, which is a newer form of currency. And basically, the way it works is you give this credit union your 100 gold, they write you a certificate of deposit for 100 gold, and then no one except you and your name can cash it in at another credit union, so you can store your money in the bank without having to walk around with it.
Interesting. Noted. But specific at this point specifically, I'd like to rent a safety deposit box.
Oh, absolutely. Easy enough. I mean, you walk into the lobby, there's several counters there and attendants working. You find the bell rings and someone waves you over to his desk, and he just, how can I help you today, sir?
What was your name, real quick?
Beverly.
Beverly. Wonderful to meet you. Very nice establishment. When I walked in here, I was like, this is the nicest place I've ever been in. I'd like to rent a safety deposit box.
Oh, absolutely. We have several available. Are we talking a small or medium or walk-in? We even have a couple walk-ins left.
No, not. What's the rate from small to large?
Well, there's envelope size, which will hold several envelopes for any of your special paper goods.
A medium.
Yeah, something along the size of a small chest.
Yes.
That'll run you about.
Yes.
That'll run you one gold per 10 days, so 4 gold a month.
Yeah,
4 gold per month for a
Mhm.
okay. Yes, let's do that.
Absolutely. And she starts filling out some paperwork, and she asks you for your name to put on the account.
You need my name? Let's go with Harry Tasker.
Harry Tasker. She happily fills it in and gives you a good wink. Says, sir, I'm going to need you to sign your signature card. Anyone that comes in to make a withdrawal from your account will need this key, and then we'll also have to sign the signature card.
Perhaps.
So she hands you the signature card and a pen, and underneath your name it says box number 17, 10 gold or 1 gold per 10 day, size medium chest. At the top it says Harry Tasker, and then underneath there's the line for you to sign.
What's the box number?
17.
17. Is there any way I could get 2 keys?
No, see, the way the locks work is there's one lock that the manager has, and then you get the other lock, and you need both keys to open the.
Yeah, but for my side, could I get another copy of that key?
Oh, that'll be an extra fee, but absolutely.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Oh, and please don't lose the key. There is a 500 gold piece fine if you lose.
What? That's extortion.
500 gold.
It's a whole ordeal. My manager gets mad at me every time I fill out the paperwork because it's like 10 pages that we have to fill out. We have to go through. We have to go through references and proof of ownership. And
I'll tell you what. What's the fee for the extra key? What's the fee for the extra key?
The extra key is 500.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
I'm kidding. The extra fee is only 100 gold for the extra key. But if you lose either of them, it's 500.
I got it. Yeah, I understand how it works. Yes. I have double the chances of losing a 500 gold. Just give me 1 key.
If you wanted to, you could always
Can I
just
put
put
the key in
1,000
the
gold
box?
in the box.
That's stupid. I'll pay the extra 100 just to have an extra key.
All right. Is anybody else signing your signature card, or are you
I'll
signing?
sign it, Harry Tasker.
You're the only signee on the card. Okay, so this is your box. Only you can get in.
No, only me.
Okay. And she very happily finishes the paperwork and hands you a second key? Question mark.
I'm not paying for one.
Okay, so just the 1 key.
I'd pay the extra 100.
And she introduces you to the manager. His name is Michael. He's very excited to have a new customer in the bank, and he looks down at your signature card and very happily takes you back to the back. There's a big gated vault. You've all been in a safety deposit box, and he makes a show of opening the safe. And then behind the safe, there's iron bars. He opens the iron bars with another key. He finds his way over to the room. He puts his key in the box, the slot 17, and turns and asks for your key. As soon as your key opens the box, he takes it out. He pulls out a nice crate. He sets it on the desk for you and walks out of the room.
Hey, excuse me, real quick question. Have you ever been robbed? Have you ever been robbed? Has anybody ever broken into this place and taken anything out of these safety deposit boxes?
Oh, no, sir. This vault is very impenetrable.
Okay. I don't need private time. I understand this works. I actually need the two gentlemen in the lobby to sign access to this box.
You want to have multiple people on your access list?
I do.
Okay. Well, if you won't be needing the box now, should we put it up?
Yeah, please.
All right. So you walk out with crap, I forgot his name already. Bill?
I would just like to say, if we are standing inside of a bank, though, John Koo is looking everywhere for any possible entrances, exits, all that kind of stuff.
Actually, Bill, can you bring them back and show them exactly how this process works?
I think his name was Michael. But...
Michael. That was his name, Michael. Michael Bill. Yeah, it's Billy Michael. Actually,
John Koo's in a bank. He's looking at security. He's looking at windows.
Billy Michael, the bank.
Access vents, everything.
Roll me a perception check. Or is there something specific you're looking for?
No, I'm just looking at general security, entry ways, exit ways. Just is there
Perception
windows?
Is
there roof access?
pretty good roll. You've got you get the impression that it's a single story. There are only windows in the lobby area next to the main door. You only see one entry door. There are, like I said, a lobby with several desks that are available for customers to use.
Yeah, just trying to recall the layout, just trying to kind of maybe give
with clerks there. Memory. You don't see any obvious locks or actual security in the lobby area. In the area in the back where the manager's office is, though, between that and the lobby, there is a fairly significant iron door, which is left open during business hours, but you get the impression after hours that door will be locked. And then there's the safe, the actual safe behind that. There's one paid guard. He's a overweight guy, middle-aged. He does not have any obvious weapons on him, but you get the impression that as you're looking at him, that his right hand doesn't move very much.
Interesting.
If that rings any bells.
Yeah, he's got a fake hand. Hey, what was the first lady I talked to that I saw work and she gave me
Beverly. Beverly's already overheard your conversation, and Beverly's getting John Koo and Kess over to her desk, and they're about to sign under your card.
I'll stroll back over there as they sign just to observe their signatures.
I laugh at that name because the number of receptionists and administrators and just paper pushers that I've met named Beverly is just astounding.
It's the first name. It's the first name that came to mind.
I know so many. Oh wait,
All right.
That makes sense. It's Beverly. Yeah.
Yeah. If there's not any other business, they both Beverly and Michael, thank you for your patronage. And I ask you, how many 10 days would you like to pay for in advance?
You said it was four
gold a month.
A month. I'll give them 16 gold.
Yeah.
That should
Very good.
That's 4 months.
Is there a notification when I need to?
Shit, I'll give him 4 more goal. Just keep it.
Oh,
Keep it going.
absolutely, sir. If you'll just happily fill out your address, we'll be more than happy to send a messenger to your place
Actually, that's
of
good.
business
I'll
or
make
residence.
I'll make it a point to come by. It's fine. And thank you both.
You get the impression that you picked the Sweden of banks here. They know that you dodged a few questions and they're fine with it. Very very loose banking terms. There's no Patriot Act here in Pangolin. But you do overall get the impression that it is an upstanding place and that your stuff will be on the safer end of safe in there. And as you leave, he hands you a pamphlet with all the other services that they might provide and accounts that you can open and all that good stuff.
Yeah. I'll put that in my pocket. As soon as Bill walks away, I will.
Do you have any high yield certificates of deposit?
What's that?
So do you have any high yield CDs right now?
We do, actually. We do. We offer interest rates.
Hold on.
Yeah. We could get you as low as 3 months, sir. We can get you a 3-month return.
I was just kidding.
We have this property.
It's a 10,000 gold minimum, though. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. There's the catch.
Special rates at 10,000 going up. Okay, gotcha.
I'll talk to Beverly as soon as Bill walks away and tell her that if she's interested, I would like her to join me at Troll Skull for a drink and perhaps some dinner if she's interested. And while we're talking, I want to peruse her desk to see if there's any stamps, letterhead, keys that she either has on a person or on her desk that would be associated with the bank.
Well, first, let's. Are you genuinely asking, or are you deceiving? I'll let you pick. Perception.
I'm genuinely asking her to meet me back at Troll Skull.
Persuasion, then, I guess.
Yes, I am 100% trying to get her back to Troll Skull.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She smiles and blushes and says, I get off at 7. And as you take a quick look, go ahead and give me a perception, I guess, on her desk, unless there's something specific you're looking for.
No, right now it's just general what is there, what she has access to on a daily basis.
Yeah. Looks like a desk. There's a date. There's like a calendar with a date on it. There's a little notebook that's just some blank scrap paper. You do, though, get the impression you look behind the desk, kind of when you walk back around. There is a large lockable drawer on this desk. You assume that would be a currency exchange drawer where she could make change for you if you needed to, that sort of thing.
Okay. I'll tell her when you get off work, there'll be a carriage with a yellow top on it waiting for you and to bring you back to Troll Skull Alley. Ask for, God dang, what was his name? Bill?
Yeah.
No. It was Bill.
Yep.
They'll take care of it.
Bill and Maxine.
Yeah.
Oh no, Bill the manager.
Oh yeah, Maxine's a horse. Let's see.
I thought he was Bill too, though.
Was it Bob or Bill? I don't know.
It was Bob and Maxine,
and Maxine.
Billy Michael, the manager, branch manager.
Bob.
Billy Michael, the branch manager.
Okay. Anyway,
got all redneck names right here.
It's almost like they're from Balkanville.
No. We're in the North Ward, sir. This is a fancy part of town.
Either way, he'll be waiting for you, and the fare will be taken care of.
She says thanks.
Actually, you know what? let's push that to tomorrow night. I think we have something that we have to take care of this evening. Would that be okay? I apologize. I think we have a pretty dangerous mission we're about to go on. So can't talk about it, but it'll probably be best we do it either late this evening or tomorrow evening.
I can come by tomorrow night.
Great. Then it's the date. Same rules apply. There will be a cart here for you tomorrow evening. At what time do you get off? You said 6:37?
That's right. We're open late this bank. No banker's hours for her.
All right. Well, either way, we'll see you tomorrow. If anything changes, I will notify you via messenger.
She nods and smiles, and you see her write down in her little date book, dinner with Harry.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's go.
Close to evening time. You're out of the bank.
Are we going to do the we're out of the bank?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the Fields of the Dead. What was it?
Oh, Melanor had just given you directions to a farmstead north of town in Balkanville that they wanted you to go stake out.
Well, I think we should go to Balkanville.
Are we going back to Troll Skull first, or going straight there?
Oh, absolutely. You can do whatever. You were told that the attacks happen at night, and it's not quite. I mean, it's evening time, but it's not dark yet. It's not.
Oh, we can hit Troll Skull on the way.
Yeah.
All right, cool. There's one or two things I would do at the house before we head on to Killing Fields.
Better make room in your smallest bedroom in the house for all the shit that you have. We know who's going to be the messy roommate now.
Yes. I am not surprised.
All right. Well, it's evening time. You're back at the bar. Do you walk into the ground floor? Do you go say hi at the bar, or do you head on upstairs? Remember, there's two separate entrances to the manor. Entrances around the back, but the first floor entrance is just the bar.
I'm going to go talk to Flynn real quick.
Yeah, I definitely would go say hey to Flynn.
All right.
And I will notify Flynn. Anybody I bring into this establishment that is not related to this group and you've never seen before, especially in the next couple of days, I am Harry Tasker.
He looks confused for a second, but he puts two and two together, and he seems to understand.
Roger that. And I'll ask Kess for that second key.
Yep, you can have it.
And then I'm gonna go see Vincent.
Hey, John, before you head out, though, I was to tell you, if you want to keep that key in a safe place, I actually have just between you and me, I have a secret compartment in a box in my room with like a false bottom. You could hide the key underneath that false bottom in there.
Okay. You take one key. Let's go see that.
All right, I'll show it to you. It's a little box that was made by one of the guys around Troll Skull Manor, one of our patrons around here.
Those
gave me that as a sample.
Those keys don't have any identifying marks of what bank they go to? Are they just a key? Brandon?
Oh. I don't know.
DM?
Is he frozen?
Yeah, I think he's.
Yeah.
He's gone.
He looked confused for a second, but he was frozen. It wasn't that hard of a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, no, I think one of the guys made it was Tally from the Bent Nail. He made me a little box with a false bottom in it. And I've got him agreed for services if I bring in business or whatever and all that kind of stuff. Like he can make me some more furniture with hidden compartments and things like that.
Well made, I assume.
He paid.
Yeah, he the Bent Nail.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, Tally from the Bent Nail. He made me a little wooden box with a false bottom, and if I bring him some business, he might make me some more furniture with hidden compartments and things of that nature.
Hey, Brandon, those keys, they don't have identifying marks of the bank name or anything on
Not
it?
the bank, but it does say the number 17 on it. And there's a little real fine print. It says, "Do not copy."
That's all it says? Do not copy?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Probably copied it.
Well, if you go back to my room, I'll show you the little box. I keep it above the fireplace on the mantle, like a little knickknack on the shelf, but it's got a false bottom in it, and I'll show you how that works.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. I'll give you one to put in there, and then I'm going to give the other one to Vincent.
Okay.
With the understanding that nobody do not give this key to anybody that does not give you the code name. Black Betty.
Black Betty.
White Betty.
Black Betty.
Black Betty.
Bam-a-lam.
Yep.
That's the call sign in response.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in game, you're the only person I've showed that false bottom to on the box.
All right. I cut out. I think y'all were at the bar. You had just talked to Floon. Y'all are y'all gonna have a nice dinner and plan to head out this evening, or are y'all gonna take it easy tonight?
What time is it?
It's evening time. It's dinner time. The sun's about to go down. Y'all made it back just in time for dark. To the what you call it?
Yeah.
Maybe the Falconville scarecrows don't come out till dark, right?
That's true.
I thought we were just biding our time until they come out.
Charles, I think we definitely eat dinner before we head out.
Yeah,
With
for
the
sure.
bill.
Yeah.
We can grab some apps.
While we do that, I'm going to ask Floon. I just want to review financial records for the tavern while we eat dinner.
I'd like
Just
to
make
talk
sure-
while we review.
What?
Oh, he doesn't have the records on him per se, but he can tell you that in the one day since your last financial meeting that you've had a busy evening so far.
No. I'm not asking for profit. I was just going to review, make sure there's no discrepancies between inventory. Just double check. Are we keeping records of what we've ordered? Just all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just
roll
the all
me-
the paperwork.
Roll me an investigation check then.
No,
Hold up.
it's up to 20.
Oh, that was nat 29.
Yeah.
Did it roll through? I think my game is frozen.
Yeah, he rolled a 20.
Yeah, a nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20.
My game is directly frozen. But with a nat 20, you peruse through your first 3 weeks of operating costs and everything seems to be in order.
All right. Like I said, it was just
Oh, wait.
covering business while we eat
Yeah.
dinner, just going back over things, make sure everything's in order.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see a highlight of the you see a highlight of the profit that you made.
All right. That was all. Nothing in particular. Just want to check on the business, make sure we're still doing good.
I think he's
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
hit that 1,000 mark
gonna-
there again.
Yeah, refresh. You might need to reboot.
Hey, if this sucker's pumping out money, just want to make sure everything's in order.
Yeah, we want to make sure nobody's embezzling on us.
Just want to make sure we're keeping good notation. We got good documentation.
Yeah, we need to.
You did that.
Yeah.
Nat 20? Yeah.
Yeah, busting chops. Harry Tasker, you know who Harry Tasker is, right?
My rolls have progressively gotten better. I started out with the lowest roll of the night and have stepped up every roll since.
So Harry Tasker is I hadn't looked it up, but Harry, was he Dexter? Or I don't know.
No, it was,
I'm back. I don't know what my game is being crazy.
no, it was Arnold in True Lies. He was the spy in True Lies.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we had dinner. Anything else anybody wants to do?
No.
No, I'm good.
All
I mean-
right. Well, let's head on north. You make your way towards Balcomville and towards Melanor, or the direction that Melanor had told you. You're looking for a house out in the middle of a field. Yeah.
So we're looking for.
All right, cool. So we're headed to the Scarecrows.
Yeah.
Let's get
Well,
some
yeah,
Scarecrows.
you're headed to the farm.
Yeah, man.
The farm is do we go out to the high road to the north, or are we going out?
The North Yard, or we going out?
Yeah, it's north. Balcomville is up north, at the
North Yard.
The high road?
To the high road.
yeah.
Okay.
So you make your way. Dark is kind of the sun is going down, but you've easily enough you find your way to the house you're looking for. There's a nice house. It's up on a little hill. There's a couple of outhouses. There's a well out back. There's a pretty good sized field, maybe a couple acres. It's not a big farm. You get the impression it's more of a homestead, but the guy will sell his extra produce. And sure enough, when you get there, you're greeted by Farmer John. And he says, "Well, what are y'all doing here? What can I help you with?" He looks a little scared. He's got a shovel in his hand. He's not holding it threateningly, but you get the impression he's not excited that a group of strangers are at his house at dark.
I'll put my hands up. Be like, sorry, we're here just doing an investigation. We heard there's some strange goings on in this area, and we want to make sure everybody's safe.
Oh, well, I've been asking the City Watch forever. Are y'all members of the City Watch?
Let's just say we're adjacent. You're not going to get a response from the City Watch. Not out here.
I'm
Member of the
still
Grey Hands?
confused as to how y'all ended up here at my house. In fact, I don't know who y'all are. I'm going to ask y'all to leave.
Well,
It's okay. I'm a member of the Grey Hands.
The Greyhands.
We are members. Either way,
Yeah, the Greyhands. Yeah, that's it.
you're aware of the Greyhands, I assume.
I mean, I know of the Greyhound. I don't know any Greyhands. Why would a member of the Imperial or the City Army be out here on my farm?
We've heard there's monsters coming from possibly other planes of existence here.
That's a more direct way of saying it. I'm not trying to raise any alarm here.
That makes sense. Why didn't you say so to begin with?
Well,
We're here to investigate that and find out the source of it. So I apologize for intruding on your land, but we're going to need access to some of this and see if we can find out what's going on here. As you can understand, that's a matter of security to Waters Deep.
Deception check?
Okay.
Because that's not who sent y'all out here.
That's fine. I don't care.
That works.
Is that good enough to get
high
about
enough.
farmer? It's a
Yeah,
simple
it's
farmer.
high
I mean, Okay.
Farmer's just ultimately happy that somebody's here to look out.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
his
obviously
stuff,
if it was
so.
somebody high up, maybe not. But I mean, simple farmer.
All right. Well, Farmer John, thanks you for your service. And he
Have you
closes the
seen
door
any of these
to.
strange instances?
Oh yeah, they're always out there in my field. I can't get anybody to come work it anymore.
I mean, what are they doing in your field in particular? Because these things can be nasty. You don't want to engage them.
Oh, a lot of roaming around and making noises and scaring people away. Really, that kind of thing.
They ever harmed anything or anybody?
I mean, not yet, but they sure sound like they're gonna.
I mean, we've heard stories of them taking people off and diddling them and telling them weird stories about things going on in other universes. None of that.
You mean probes?
Have you heard anything about probes? Because
No.
I don't say
I
probes.
just
You said
wondered-
probes.
You're crazy.
Sorry, I mean, I don't mean to alarm you, but I heard one instance of one of these creatures actually taking over the body of the farmer who landed on that, who resided in that place, and just basically wore him like a skin. And so we just want to prevent anything like that happening here.
And he went on a
obviously.
rampage.
Yeah, do we see any cockroaches?
He went on a rampage. In town.
I'm gonna not make you roll for cockroaches, but no, you don't see any cockroaches.
All right. So can you point us to where this normally occurs?
He points behind you to the large field that you walked right past to get to his house.
Are there scarecrows in the field that we see?
There are actually a few scarecrows in the field.
All right, I guess we ought to go inspect those, huh?
Sir, do you have any other weapons besides this shovel?
I mean, should I?
I mean, frankly,
Frankly,
you
yes.
should probably stay inside. Because
That's a good idea. And he closes the door behind you.
Because
Sir,
we're trained professionals.
Do you have a lantern, spare lantern here?
The
Lantern?
door
I
is
think
closed, and after the door closes, you hear a large lock click into place.
Fair enough.
And yeah,
Zed.
Yeah. Did his skin?
All right.
Did his skin fit?
It's pretty tight.
it was Edgar. It's Edgar.
It's
I should have
Edgar,
done
that's what it
Edgar. Oh, I should have gone with Edgar.
All right. Well,
Oh, wound it definitely killed him.
I'm gonna look at you guys. I mean, do we just go touch the scarecrow? I mean, what do we do here? I don't
Sit there
really know.
walking around like, I mean, we have to act like we know what we're fucking doing here.
Yeah, I mean, I was just kind of putting a front on for him. I mean, I don't know what to do with these scarecrows. I mean, they're
can
they
we
burn? I mean, do we just light them on fire?
I think firebolt.
Did y'all click over to the map there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on the map.
Okay. All right. Just make sure everybody can see it. Yeah.
Are the only scarecrows that are active are the ones that can't be the ones that are just on the map?
Those are the ones that you see when you look out into the field.
Roger.
I mean, do y'all have fire? I mean, do we just light one of these suckers and see what happens?
Firebolt the shit.
I'll shoot it. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have firebolt.
I thought John.
First one.
Oh, there we go.
Firebolt, 10 to hit.
All right. Y'all want to just walk around, explore for a second?
I thought a firebolt at this first one right
Well,
here.
hold on. I would want to place my hand on him and cast guidance. Give him an extra D4 roll.
No, you can't do it after the fact.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. He fired it off before I was ready.
Fair enough. Well, you said shoot a firebolt, so
Yeah, no, fair enough.
That was me.
we'll get this. So it's a 10 to hit.
We'll see their AC right now.
10 to hit an inanimate an inanimate scarecrow. You hit it, and it is on fire.
Sweet.
I don't need to roll damage because that's a real scarecrow, isn't it?
I mean,
guys-
like any other inanimate objects you've ever seen in your life, it doesn't move or scream or cry, and it just catches fire.
Kessel.
How big is it?
Yeah,
Is it the size of a person?
And you hear from inside the house, "Don't set my crops on fire."
Hey, you keep it down.
Kessel turn around and say, "I'm sorry."
If there's a post in the ground holding this thing up, I want to can I just go pick up the scarecrow that's on fire? Carry
The
it?
fire has now spread to the 5 feet squares around where the scarecrow is.
Good.
Oh,
Light that
geez.
whole
All right,
motherfucker
well, I'm going to try to stomp out the crops. I do want to try to stomp out the fire on the crops.
Okay.
I'll go help since I am probably the leading cause of fire in this area.
But if I can pick up the scarecrow that's on fire, I do want to.
All right. You successfully put out your fire that you started in this poor man's field.
Well, to be fair, he said, yes, they're in the field. There's misinformation.
Can he hear me?
I mean, he's in his house. Y'all were standing up there by his house when y'all said that.
That's true. All right.
Can anyone hear me?
I guess I'll go in the field.
I assume we can all see. Can y'all see?
The field?
Yeah, I see you, John Koo. Yeah,
No, can you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you talking.
I was saying, can I pick up the scarecrow while it's on fire?
I mean, sure.
Okay, because then I want to use it basically like a candle lighting the other candles. Just set the other scarecrows.
Well, maybe. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really care. Because this guy.
All right. You were holding a flaming scarecrow walking through the crops.
Can y'all see? Is it dark enough that you need dark vision, or is it?
Well, I'm working on that for John Koo at least, since he's emitting light now.
In fairness, I've only got one eye, so I mean my vision's kind of not the best anyways.
What?
But if I'm carrying a flaming scarecrow, I'm assuming I'm giving off some bright light somewhere around me.
Sure.
It's kind of a large
There
torch.
it comes.
I assume my dark vision.
I'll give you normal torch.
I want to light this dude on fire.
Which I think is 15 feet.
that's probably too much, or is it not? Is it 15?
What is out here?
That's fine. All right, well, I'm gonna light him on fire. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna go take over and light the other one on fire.
Where's the other one?
Oh, I lost him.
Out to your.
It's to my right.
Oh, I see it.
I just figure one of two things are going to happen here. Either these things are going to burn, or I'm going to light one of these suckers on fire and it's going to move. But then again, I have a flaming weapon to use against it. So
It's actually a scarecrow.
All that's true.
I keep losing audio video whenever I open character sheets and stuff.
I mean,
I just said if I'm lighting the second scarecrow on fire, and if nothing happens here, this sucker doesn't start moving or attacking, I'm going to take my flaming torch over to that third one I see.
Sure, go for it.
I just didn't want to move without getting the okay from you first. I don't want to go, trampling around your map
yeah.
No, you're doing fine.
I just want to make
without giving you giving the okay first.
sure, kind of, so I can see down the road.
We'll say that you set that one on fire. And nothing happens with the third one.
I see a fourth one up here I would go towards.
Yeah, you light them on fire.
Okay.
Well, now you can see through the field.
Well, then I'll set the one I'm holding down and just be like, hey, guys, I don't want to tell you, man. I think these scarecrows are burning.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Looks like
Did we win? Did we win this?
Pretty sure this is a wild goose chase.
Kess, give me a perception check.
Is the farmer just lying? Is he just making up stories to scare people away?
Well, I mean, he needs people to work his fields. That'd be kind of a, I don't want to say an R word, but it'd be an R word move.
Fair point. I don't know. I'm just thinking like Scooby. I'm like this Scooby Doo type stuff, man.
Yeah, I understand. Like he's the big bad guy that is causing all the
fair enough. Maybe it's a neighboring farmer trying to scare people off from his field.
Somebody, let's see. Why don't everybody give me?
I'm just standing between two flaming scarecrows.
Yeah, y'all have successfully lit the farmer's scarecrows on fire.
Like, John, I don't know what to do, man.
I don't know with my hands.
I don't know what to do. I've got two scarecrows here, man.
Somebody roll me a straight D20, just a regular old 20 with nothing on it.
Who's got it?
I got it.
Buck's
All right.
Like he's already manipulating.
It's an 8.
Rolling horror.
The first 3 hours of the evening go by, and nada. So you've got two more.
Farmer, his scarecrows aren't moving.
Farmer is asleep. You get the impression.
Somebody
else could be a straight D20 roll for the second 3 hours of the evening.
3 hours. I'm sitting on top of this little machine just watching the bill.
Yeah, the scarecrows are burning low. They're not emitting a whole lot of light, but
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be sitting over here as well. Hey, John, I'm gonna let Trevor roll this D20. You've been rolling high tonight.
that's true. No. The field is quiet. Well, now that y'all have settled, near that cart there, why don't y'all two give me a perception check?
Perception.
All of us?
Again, I've only got one eye here, guys, so my perception's like death perception's already an issue for me.
Yours is way better than mine. I've got 2 eyes.
My depth perception's already kind of just, jacked up. Now we got dark. I don't have dark vision,
All right, Cass, this go around. You hear in the barn behind you, you hear some rustling.
Oh, I'm using thaumaturgy to make funny things happen with the fire of the scarecrows that are burning. While we're sitting here.
Sounds great.
So the barn behind us?
In a low level voice, I'll tell Jonku and John. Did y'all hear that at the barn? It might be horses or cows. I don't know.
I didn't hear it.
I'm still playing with the fire. Just
Up there.
I didn't hear anything, but looks like there's a couple of windows here. You want to go look at them?
Yeah, what did you hear, man? Go check it out.
Some rustling. My maps maybe slow. The barn.
Yeah, you just go.
Barn would be on our.
Oh.
Yeah, you get the impression that's where Cass was pointed towards, and you open the door and you see a cow.
Yes, it's a fucking cow. Are you gonna kill this cow? Because it's
all right. Y'all, this trigger for this encounter is so low. I'm giving y'all. Let's hit another D20 roll, sirs.
Just regular.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, your turn for sure.
14.
Oh,
It's a 15.
man, the next 3 hours have gone by painfully slow, and the sun is starting to come up.
I'm laying on my back on the grass. Guys, I don't think this is true. I don't think this is real.
As the sun comes up, farmer comes back out.
Yeah, we're still here.
And
Hey, sir?
What have y'all done to my field?
Sir, I apologize for your field, but it was necessary. Trust me. This is the process that it is a standard process we go through. There were nobody.
Burn all of my
Nobody showed up tonight.
Like my wife.
I'm gonna pop up, sir. You said the scarecrows move at night, and none of them suckers
The monsters move at night. That's a scarecrow that my wife made out of my old shirt.
Ooh. Oh shit! Did I misunderstand that, guys? I thought it was the scarecrows.
Yeah.
They look like scarecrows, but they're monsters.
Well, do the scarecrows scare the monsters away?
Look, I'm gonna need y'all to leave.
Honestly, fair enough. I might have jacked this one up. I thought it was the scarecrows, guys.
I mean,
out.
I'm mad about the scarecrows, but I'm more upset that y'all didn't kill the monsters.
There were no monsters,
like,
sir.
What monsters?
You could. They're monsters that look like scarecrows. Like do y'all have a kindergarten education? Like I don't understand what the problem is. I never went to
monsters, sir. I took care of the monsters.
I never went to school, and I don't know how to read, but I know what monsters are.
You said monsters look like scarecrows. How? I mean, honestly,
they don't look like real scarecrows that are like made by hand out of straw and just sit there. Those scarecrows have been in that field for 10 years.
How about
Sir, I was told the scarecrows were moving at night. I burned the scarecrows. I took care of the monsters.
How about you take your finger and point where the monsters are, so we'll know not to burn more scarecrows?
He points to the northeast corner of the field where the trees are. He says they come out of the trees.
Well, Jesus Christ. That was helpful information 16 hours ago.
Yeah, it was a long night. I know. I couldn't sleep with all that light out there.
Yeah. Well, neither could we.
Well, in fairness,
Now
sir,
I gotta.
we did stop it from burning your crops as much as possible.
I do appreciate that. It wasn't
And
a total failure.
and your cow is fine, by the way.
Your
met
cow
Bessie?
almost died.
I didn't introduce myself. No, we
Leave
didn't.
Bessie. She's a good girl. Leave her alone. Listen, y'all take a break. We got off on the wrong foot. Please come back, whenever you can, and we'll try again.
All right, yeah, sorry. I thought the scarecrows were monsters, so I took care of the monster. I thought I was taking care of your monster problem. Sorry about that.
Look, next time, please don't burn my crops or my scarecrows. But please do kill monsters that look like scarecrows if you see them moving around the field.
I'm going to send some hay bales up here for you to replace the scarecrows, so you should expect that in 2 to 4 business days delivery.
We can arrange for hay bales and some tattered clothes and some old ass hats. But
all right, well look,
they were in the goddamn field.
Above the table, I'm going to tell you the mechanic here is it's a 10% chance that the scarecrows show up.
Oh dang!
So you have to roll a 19 or a 20 on a D20 to get the scarecrows to show up.
Holy shit!
Now hold on. Now you tell me what you want to do. Players always want to do as much as they can. Let's say that y'all are focused on this task, and why don't we roll and see how many nights it takes for the scarecrows to show up?
What are we rolling? Like a D10 or D20?
Well, I say we roll the D20 until we get a 19 or a 20, and then we just see. We'll do 3 rolls. We'll do 3 rolls a night. It's supposed to be 1 roll a night. I gave y'all 3 rolls a night.
All right.
So
well,
we'll do 3.
The first one for the next night.
We'll go ahead and roll 2 more. That'll be the next night.
All right. That did not work well.
All right. That's one day. Or one night.
Are we physically staying here the whole time?
You don't have to, but let's just say that you're on the night shift. You're going home and sleeping during the day. You're coming back and staying up all night.
Because I got a date.
Yeah, he does have a date.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, we can play back that later. Let's just finish this.
We can retcon that.
Yeah.
Hey,
look at it this way. I'm soaking through y'all's 10-day to get you some more in money.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Also. I'll roll 3 for the next night.
Yeah.
Take that. 16, 8.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
Jesus.
That's 2 days.
All right, Brock, you're up. 3D20.
Just a 3D20. Do it separate.
Rather than RP, y'all coming back and forth every time.
Nat 1.
2 14s.
Oh, that's 3 days.
I'm just gonna tell the farmer. I don't think there's any monsters, sir. I think you're making it up.
Yeah. How old is this guy?
How often do you see him? Because we ain't seeing shit.
Sir, do you make moonshine here illegally?
Hey, y'all can give up whenever you want.
Do we
Are
smell
you sure you don't see shadows out in the distance?
Do we smell burning corn? Is he fermenting hops here? Is there a large green patch in the middle of his corn?
All right, you want to do one more night? 1 roll apiece?
Yeah, let's do. Yeah, let's do one more.
1 more piece? Oh.
Nope. Brock, roll 1 more D20.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
four evenings you spend at the farm with no joy.
After 4 days, I'm gonna look at Kess and be like, "Wait, who? Why are we out here again? Who sent you out here?"
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna start picking up ears of corn and playing with them. I don't know.
Who is it, Jareth? Does Jareth know something we don't know? Maybe we ask her what's going on.
Yeah, because I mean, we have spent. Well, let's go. Well, I'll tell you what. What is it? 4 days? Yeah, 4 days now.
Yeah.
Let's spend a solid 5-day work week here.
Okay, fair enough.
One more.
Fair
Just-
enough.
I mean,
Yeah, we'll spend a solid 5-day work day.
Hey, look at it this way. Since it's a 10% chance, if you get all the way to 10 days, I'll let it just happen.
I'm not getting any closer. I'm getting further away.
I think we need to
Y'all
get some
want to
help
just
from
start
Jareth.
rolling a y'all want to just start rolling a D10 and go for that 10? Maybe that'll work.
I don't
Let's
know if
change it
that's
up.
any better.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help.
Well, it's the same odds.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's way
Oh, that's
No, but it doesn't work
annoying.
on a D10.
All right, that's
Can we
what,
just
5
roll-
days.
can we roll a
D100.
D4 or-
Roll a D100 and get above a 90. Sure, go for it.
I was just kidding. I was just messing.
You know what? Screw it. I'll give you credit for it. You got a 1 out of a D100. I'll take that. It's night 7. It's night 7.
So we spent a whole.
Oh dang! I'm a cleric. If that's divine intervention, I'm getting that right.
You could have done it 7 times. Yeah. All right. Here's some rustling on that northeast corner, out of the trees.
I think this is bullshit, guys. I don't think it's real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably.
Nope. John Koo did not see a thing.
Nah, I don't think it's real.
So we do perception here. Sorry, y'all were cutting out pretty hard.
Sure. There you go. Kess sees not 1, not 2, but 3 scarecrow type figures making their way into the field.
Say, I've already seen 3. Shit, they're on fire.
But guys already told him I'm not burning any more scarecrows.
I think his wife's already made like 12 more by now.
I helped him make 2 of them with the hay bales that shipped up here.
We're in turn order. Great. Burn them down. That's all I can tell you. Oh. Let's see.
I'm just telling you, there's no way John Q's acting that fast in this scenario right now.
We're on decimals here. It's awesome.
I see that. Yeah, man. Somebody's got some bonuses or something.
That's
I think it's the break tiebreaker deal.
It's adding your dex to your initiative.
Yeah, to break a tiebreaker.
All right. All the scarecrows get to go first since they're running out of the field. They're going to spend their turn running towards you.
I'll say I was going to knock on the door to tell this guy this bullshit again.
You have not noticed anything with your 6 perception.
Yeah, okay. That
Kess-
literally, I wanted to play it fair. Like,
Kess-
no, I'm laying on my back. I did
Kess
not hear
has,
anything.
Kess has seen them and has told y'all that they're here.
We're in
All right.
initiative, so.
All right. They have moved and Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next. We'll just say that was their turn. They moved up to you.
All right. So John Koo, not having seen them and just hearing Kess saying they're here, is going to sit up off the cart and look over at Kess and be like, well, then where are they? And then like hop up onto his feet.
Well, you sitting down?
Yeah, no, literally. And I'm saying that's my turn because I hadn't seen them.
Oh, no. I mean, you're standing 10 feet away from one now, and you've been alerted that they're here. So you spin around and see at least one of them standing outside the field, having just run towards you. We'll say that you only see the one, though. How about that?
All right, well, I'm going to draw my daggers.
Yeah.
And I do want to try to throw one at him.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a roll. $19 hits.
6 piercing.
Yes, sir. First one takes a little damage.
All right, and then I'm going to try to scramble around. I'm like, holy shit, they're actually scarecrows come running at us and back behind Kess. Mm-hmm. And pull out another dagger to replace the one I threw.
Love it. First one took a little damage. John, you got any bonus action or anything?
No, I'm good.
All right. Kess, you're up.
All right. What I'll do is, give me a second. Let this catch up. I'm going to put out a minor illusion right in front of them, and it's going to be of a farmer.
Of the farmer?
Yeah.
All right.
And see how they react to that.
Let's see. Tell me. Throw the spell up on the screen. I think it's a perception check to see if it's real.
Yeah. Hang
on. Physical interaction reveals the image to be an illusion. Investigation. What's your spell DC?
13.
Well, they are +0. Let's see. Nope. Nope.
Dice? Nope. Oh.
Nope.
They
nope. 3 no's. They think it's real. Sure.
All right.
I'll go ahead and just, for completeness sake, you want to put the farmer like at the head of the wagon where y'all were, yeah?
See how they react to them.
Okay. Love it. All right. And so as far as you know, yeah, you don't see any obvious signs, but you get the impression that they think that someone just appeared out of nowhere. That was an action. You got a bonus action or movement?
I've got movement.
I think it's real too.
I'm going to move.
Hold this motherfucker, stay inside.
What's the farmer doing out here?
All right. Kess is falling back a little. John Koo, you're up. So, no, John Gerard, you're up.
I mean, I guess I don't really know if that's really the farmer, but he just kind of shot up. I'll go here and have line of sight on this guy, hopefully. And I will do.
Anyways.
I'll firebolt him. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
So 4 fire damage.
Okay. Sorry, hold on. I'm adding colors. I hadn't done that yet. We're talking
Similar.
red, blue, or
Red, please.
Nice.
okay.
Yeah.
Four more damage on red. I got you. That's an action. You got anything else?
No. I just want to make sure. My bonus actions are pretty weak right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
All right.
Actually, I do,
Scarecrows
but
are up.
I'm not going to use one right now.
Scarecrows are up, and they all three believe that the minor illusion is real. So you will see them move to attack. First one steps up to it and takes a claw attack. With a 17, he definitely hits.
Yep.
And as he does, you see he understands that he does not make any physical contact with the illusion. So he he takes the rest of his movement, which is 30, 10, 15, 20, and takes his second attack on John Koo, the first one he could get to. 19 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And 6 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And give me a DC 11 wisdom save.
No.
All right, you are frightened. You are frightened of the red scarecrow until the end of his next turn.
I already was. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, the second blue scarecrow steps up. 1, 2, 3. And takes his first attack against and with a 13, he makes contact and realizes that illusion is false. And let's see, that was 15. He steps through it. 20, 25, 30. He also makes it to John Koo. It takes his second attack. 21 to hit.
Yes, absolutely.
5 more damage. Hey, you have more than 15 hit points, right?
No.
Okay.
So that was 11 total, right?
9 total. No, wait. Yeah, 11 total. 6 and then 5.
Yeah, 6 and 5, 11.
And go ahead, another wisdom check. See if you're scared of the blue one.
Okay.
Or save, I mean.
8. No, I'm frightened of both of these guys.
You're scared of both
Absolutely,
of those guys. All right. Third one, he's far away, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He takes his first swipe against Illusion Farmer because he also believes it's real. And with a 9, does he make contact? He does not. Oh, he misses. So he takes his second attack on Illusion Farmer. And with a 19, he does realize that it is false, but he's taken all of his turn to move. We'll say that Illusion is still there, but it is no longer useful. And that's the Scarecrow's turn. John Koo is up and almost dead.
I'm using all my movement to run away from him because I'm frightened.
Yep.
Say that's forced movement, and they won't take an opportunity attack.
Okay. Would that be my 30?
All right.
Or do I dash? Do I have to dash, or do I not have to?
You don't. I don't think you have to dash. What did it
Okay.
say? It just says frightened. You can't advance.
Yeah.
I think frightened means you can't advance and you have disadvantage on attacks.
All right. Do I get to make?
Doesn't mean you have to
another
run
save or
away. No, it's till the end of their turn. It's one round.
not? Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm with you.
But you can do something that's not an attack
No, I can't.
if you'd like. You don't. Okay. Is that your turn then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Guess is up.
Yep. I've got a few options. All right. Let's see if we can put where did my computer's slow. 1, 2, 3. Which one of these have been damaged? I can't tell.
I think the red.
The red one.
The blue one has not.
Not yet.
It is.
No.
All right. All right. I'm gonna attempt to put him to sleep.
All right. For the red one.
The blue one, and I'll cast sleep on him.
Sleep is a 20.
I think it's an AOE spell, and it goes.
It goes
the
high,
lowest
low.
number of hit points.
Yeah.
No, it goes lowest to highest.
Lowest to
I think.
high, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give me the number, and we'll see how many you get asleep, if any.
Okay.
Because then you have to roll like 3d6. I forget what it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you roll the total hit points, and then we start knocking people off the board with them.
You roll 5d8 at level 1.
So this would be sleep at level 1, 5d8.
I think that's what it says. You can click it on the screen and it'll tell you.
Yeah, 5d8.
5d8. So let's see.
So 15 total.
Yeah, I hadn't.
All right. Those were some crappy rolls.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I'll.
Is the red one asleep?
The red one can be asleep. Yes.
It can be.
Is that you being nice, or is it actually asleep?
Yeah, sure. All right, that's an action. You got a bonus action and or movement?
I have movement.
Because it's already taken 10 points of damage.
Hey, can y'all see its green bars with its totals and everything?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Can you see the bars at all?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, Kess moved. Jean Girard is up.
Yes. I'm going to take my first action is to move.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. That's not wrong.
So the way that sleep works, we can't touch him until if we touch him, he wakes up, right?
Yeah, you got a minute.
5, 10, 15, 20. 25. I should have taken better spells. I'm not. All right. Blue guy.
Mm-hmm.
Take a firebolt. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
8 points of fire damage.
You'll notice that even though they are evil constructs, they are in fact somewhat made out of straw, and the fire does a little extra damage.
Somewhat.
That one is writhing and screaming, and he looks injured.
1 second. I might have a bonus action here. Don't think it applies though. Maybe it does. Hold on. All right, one bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on John Cruz.
Ooh, love it.
Nice.
So you are concentrating. And John Koo has +2 to AC. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And Scarecrow turn. Blue Scarecrow injured by the fireman. He's going to make his way towards the fireman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And first attack. Is a 4 with a big miss.
Yep.
Second attack is a 9, which I assume also misses.
Yes.
All right. That Scarecrow will stand there smoldering and angry. Green Scarecrow acts like he hears something in the barn and busts through the door and disappears for a half a second. And Red Scarecrow is asleep. So John Koo is up.
And I'm no longer afraid.
You are no longer afeared.
No, I'm still afraid.
You are no longer under the.
You run this way. And then I'm going to turn on the one standing in front of Jean. And I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Nice.
The DC 13 Wisdom save. Otherwise, it takes 11 necrotic.
And we're doing the blue one?
Yeah.
Oh, 19. He got a good roll. Is it half damage?
Wow. Dang. Let me see.
Please say it's half damage.
Are y'all seeing these trolls? I thought I had turned them on so y'all could see them all.
No, I don't.
No.
No, it is not a half damage.
I got to figure out where that toggle is.
Yeah, I don't remember at this point.
Oh, let me see. How far is he? I tell you what, I still have some movement because I didn't move my full movement. I'm going to step one square closer, and I'm going to throw that dagger at him. That's my bonus action. My offhand. 12?
I think 12 hits.
All right,
3
took
damage.
3.
Is it a
I'm gonna
magical
pull another
dagger?
out. What?
Is it a magical dagger?
No, it's not.
It doesn't
I have
do
like
quite
6
the
on there. These are
damage you thought it would.
Oh, dang. So that means neither did my first one.
That's all right. That was my fault. I didn't read the character sheet before we started.
Did we determine what type of creatures these were?
They are evil constructs.
They're scarecrows. All right, that's all I got, though. But I did.
All right,
I was,
well, not a bad round.
I'll pull out my other dagger, though, after I threw that one. So I keep 2 in my hands.
All right. Next is Kess. There's the blue one down there engaged, the red one's asleep, and the green one disappeared for a round or two.
Select anything. Right here. I'm gonna I mean, why not cast Hideous Laughter on blue?
Okay, fill that one up. Let me look at it.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save?
Yeah. It's let's see. DC of 13. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw.
I think I found the toggle. Oh, okay, he fails.
Hey. So he's on the ground laughing.
All right. He is prone in front of Jean. So he is also incapacitated.
Yep.
And you are concentrating on that spell.
I am.
All right. All right. Jean Girard, you are up. You don't see the green guy anymore, but you do notice that 2 of the scarecrow in front of you both appear to be incapacitated. They both appear to be injured. The one in front of you appears to be a little more injured.
But he's on the ground laughing?
He is prone in front of you. If you were to say use a melee attack, it would have advantage.
Yep.
Okay. Not good at melee, but
I mean, you could do whatever you want.
He's not moving.
Just reminding you of the mechanics of the game we've been playing for 5 years.
Oh, I know, but I wasn't sure if an attack disrupts hideous laughter.
It does not. He has to.
He has to make another wisdom
He has
save.
to succeed. Yeah, he's like out.
Right. Interesting. I'll make a. All I have is a dagger, so I'm going to hit him with a dagger.
Oh wait, no, I take it back. It says it has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage.
Well, that's still. I mean, he's still got.
So yeah, there's still a chance he'll be out after you hit him.
Oh, there's a good chance he's going to be out. 13 to hit.
13 hits.
1 point of piercing. Or
Yes, sir.
Is it? Wait, what's the?
All right.
When is it an automatic crit?
When they're
always-
unconscious.
When they're unconscious? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits a crit if you're unconscious. Yeah.
I gotta
All right.
I got to get a better weapon.
Wisdom save 6. He is still out. He's still laughing after you stabbed him and tore like 3 whole straw out of his finger.
Yeah. Do better.
All right. Anything else?
He gets
That's an
advantage on
action.
that?
You got a
Is what that is?
You got a bonus? Yeah, he had advantage and he got a 6 and a 5.
Gotcha.
I'm trying. Guys.
Any bonuses? Anything
No
else?
better than me.
I assume I'm still holding Shield of Faith on John Gerard's or John Koo, so I'm going to leave that at that.
All right. And next up is Scarecrow. Everybody went? I didn't click the order through, but I think
we all
everybody went.
Yeah.
All right. Blue guy at the end of his turn gets to make a save again. He passes. He is no longer incapacitated, but his turn is over.
He's still on the ground.
And he is prone. I guess he will take half his movement to go ahead and stand up and get ready to attack. But he does. No, wait, he can't do anything. That's right. His turn's over.
Yeah.
You hear a
Well,
lot of
that's the end of his
screaming and cow mooing coming from the barn. You get the impression that fight is about over. But nobody emerges yet. And John Koo is up.
All right. I'm going to take off running at this blue one laying on the ground.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to jump up in the air with both daggers in hand and try to just come down on him with two dagger strikes.
I love it.
They do have advantage, right?
Yeah, he's prone. You got advantage. Do you have
So I get my sneak attack.
you have a double
Sneak
attack?
attack for the crit,
Yeah, sure. You credit on some sneak attack.
and then my offhand.
All right, hold on. Let's see. 7 plus 12 is 19. And then you missed with your offhand.
Mm-hmm.
So 19 halved is 20 halved is 10.
Right.
He's looking real hurt.
It's dark. I've got one eye. My depth perception's off. I just didn't quite land that second dagger.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah.
the corner.
No, but
so.
you wonderfully executed the first attack there. That was very good.
If you allow, I hit the ground and I just rolled over and stood up there.
Give me a athletics check. Let's see if you can do that.
Athletics
If you
or
get less than
acrobatics?
it,
Or acrobatics?
either one. Less than 10, and you're prone next to the scarecrow, though.
God damn it, I'm prone next to it. I twisted my ankle.
You twisted your ankle. You stabbed him real good, and you went for the roll, and you went, wow. And
The
you
dagger
landed
kind
on
of stuck a little bit, and it just threw me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit a corner.
lost all your momentum, down you went. So you are also prone next to the scarecrow. I love it. All right,
All
Kess, you better finish him off. And John.
All right. I don't know if I can get.
Because he's looking about as hurt as John Koo is
Well,
looking.
He's prone, right?
He is prone.
I don't have any range attack. So
That's good because they'd be at disadvantage.
I'll cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Throw that one up. Is that the same one from before?
No.
No, this is a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. It's not concentration or anything. He needs a wisdom save 13.
Yeah.
Oops, my bad.
He meets it.
Yeah, he made it.
Is that half damage? 1 whole point?
Yeah, it's a point.
But he has advantage on that?
Is he prone? I don't know how that works.
No, it's a save, and he should be fine.
Yeah.
All right. That was a crappy damage roll.
Yeah.
Hey, every point counts, though. Anything else? That's a action, I guess.
Yeah, that did get to be my action.
All right. No bonuses or movement.
No, I'm gonna hang tight right here. I got line of sight on him.
All right, Sean.
I'm going to hit him with another
Even
dagger,
though
since he's on the ground still. At least I have
All right.
advantage on that.
Yeah.
That's
15.
true.
15.
15 hits.
4 points of piercing damage. Max roll.
Oh, this one is down. You start tearing into him, and just hay and fluff are going everywhere. You get the impression this guy, he gives one last little death roll, and he's out.
Ha! I win.
Yeah, just in time with John Koo prone on the ground next to him.
Hey, can you get up?
Any bonuses or movement?
If you
Dark, only got one eye, man. It's hard to see out here.
I still have movement. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Just that direction.
All right, scarecrow time. Red guy's still asleep. Green guy busts back through the door, and surprisingly enough, the cow actually gored him a few times and did a fair amount of damage to him.
Thank God.
He looks injured. Yeah, he's not 100% the way he went in. But it is his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He runs down past. That's his turn. All right. John Koo is up.
I'm going to look right at the scarecrow that's running at me. I'm going to take my finger and point right at his feet, like at the ground. And, oh wait, hold on. And then I'm going to yell at him, get down, and cast command.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's wisdom, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Wisdom saving throw.
Actually, I think you have to say grovel. You only get a 1-word command.
Oh, I thought it was 1 or 2. Okay.
It's 1 word, literally.
Oh, dead
13?
He tied it.
Oh, he meted it. That sucks.
That
No
does.
action.
All right, I'm going to take my movement. I will have to get up, I guess.
Yeah, I have to get up.
Okay. That's all I got.
You get behind John Gerard. I like it. All right, Kiss, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna do same thing. Vicious Mockery on green. Jeez,
Yep.
Christ.
DC 13 wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, critical fail. I'm going to give you double points because he critically didn't fail.
Critically did fail.
Critically failed. Critically didn't listen.
Same as a crit hit. Crit fail is the same as a crit hit.
Yeah, he's looking injured. He's looking a little bit rough. Yeah, a little rougher than the cow. You feel like you did about as much damage as the cow did.
I'll take it.
Does that last? How long does Vicious Mockery last?
Oh, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Let's see.
No, it's just an instant damage, but he also has disadvantage on his next attack.
I got you.
Yeah, throw the spell description. Can you click that in?
Yeah. Hang on.
Before the end of its next turn.
All right. So if it tries to attack on its turn, it will have disadvantage. Nice.
Did that come up?
Yeah, there it is. All
Well,
right. Anything else? That was action. You got a bonus action. You got a movement.
I got a movement, but I'm not gonna take it.
All right. Jean Gerard is up.
I'm gonna hit him with a Mind Sliver.
Ooh. Intelligence save. Oh.
How is it? Okay.
These guys are smart.
They are both intelligent and wise.
Yeah.
He's actually a +0 too. That's just good roll.
Well, that didn't go like I wanted.
I love that y'all just nobody is just a tank and everybody's just throwing spells at this thing.
Trying to debuff the shit out of him, but I can't get anything to hit.
I know.
I was trying to make him prone at least.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm still concentrating on Shield of Faith for John Koo.
Yeah. All right.
We still gotta kill this
Kess,
motherfucker that's
green
asleep.
guy looks at you.
We're certainly going to wake him up before he gets dead.
He sneaks on over to you there, Kess. You're within range, and I've got a 13
13 to hit.
and a 13 and a 13 to hit. So 2 hits, I guess.
Is that disadvantage just on the first attack, or is that disadvantage for
I will say on both of them. So yeah, how about just 1 hit, 5 damage?
That's fine. Yeah.
Wait, your AC is 13?
My AC's 11.
So
That's
5
not
damage, and give me a wisdom save. DC 11.
All right. That might not go well. Yeah, no.
Nope. You are afeared.
I'm afraid. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
I cannot advance on them, which I wouldn't want to anyway.
You can't advance, and I think you have disadvantage on attacks. I think that's how that works.
I think you're right.
All right, John Koo, put the green guy down. Put him down.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh yeah,
So I
get
do I
that
have advantage.
Get that advantage. Absolutely.
Dagger.
Yep.
Wait, you got 2 attacks?
Well, offhand, so
Oh, offhand.
I don't
Okay.
get to use my proficiency bonus.
It's a
An
ball.
all-
Sneak attack. First one hits with sneak attack. Absolutely. You get the 5 damage. He's on his last straw there, but boom, choom.
But yeah, the offhand, I don't get to
And,
use my proficiency bonus with it.
Right. It's just an extra attack as a bonus action, I think. Right? Yeah.
Or I don't get to add
And
my dex to the damage roll.
you're right. That's exactly what it is. You do literally just enough damage to the green guy, and he disappears into an inanimate pile of straw at your feet. And we're going to stay in initiative order because I'll give y'all a minute to set up on this guy. He probably has a solid 5 more rounds of being out. If y'all want to set something up real quick, now's your turn. I'll give you a second there, Kess.
Yeah, okay. Let's set this up.
We'll say he's prone and unconscious on the ground in front of y'all.
Let's see. John Coons right here.
Here, I'm gonna need somebody to go get a torch.
Not a bad idea. They are vulnerable to fire, and you've only hit them with fire one time.
I'm about to hit him with fire.
I don't want to wake him.
Double damage is a big deal. Too bad you don't have flaming daggers. All right, you're not going to wake him up, but is there any spell or anything you want to do beforehand?
I'm looking.
No? All right.
I'll hold an action.
All right. Well, Jean Girard, I'll give you a second. You can set up and cast this, but you can do whatever.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm going to give y'all. I'm just going to give y'all a couple rounds to get ready, and then we'll go through a hold action round, and y'all can go.
Is he asleep, standing up?
No, he's prone. He fell unconscious to the ground.
So I'm gonna have disadvantage on my spells.
Spells? I mean, range spell. Yeah, I guess
You
you
can
will.
wait till he stands up after I stab him.
Unless you have advantage for John Koo being close to him, then it's a straight roll.
Or if you want to wait till he stands up after I stab him.
That's true.
Yeah, you can hold it.
All right,
Just hold your action.
I'll hold my action until he stands up.
All right. Here, if he's asleep and we're allowed a moment of freedom, I'll just in character be like, all right, guys, listen. If y'all want to stay back, I'm gonna stab him and then I'm gonna run. Y'all just throw everything y'all have at him after I run.
Yeah.
All right. Whenever y'all are ready, I'm gonna stab at him and then I'm dipping.
All right. Well, John Koo is first on the list here anyway.
Oh
so
wait,
this
hold
works.
on. Before he goes, well, do you want to maintain Shield of Faith? I think you probably should. Okay, never mind.
Or do you want to drop it? Because I don't think he gets an opportunity to attack if he's laying on the ground, does he?
No.
Or would that be a
Well,
disadvantage?
if you get a disadvantage, you can attack.
We can roll that dice. We can roll that dice if you need the lack of concentration.
Before this happens,
If you want to drop that, and like I said, I'll roll the dice on him hitting me at disadvantage.
Plus D4 on all attack rolls and saves would be huge.
I'll bless everybody.
All right.
Now,
So you're still concentrating.
30 feet.
On a different spell.
I think I'm close enough.
Kess, I don't think you're concentrating anymore. What
No.
were you concentrating on?
Hideous laughter.
Yeah, hideous laughter.
Yeah, that's right. I
He's
forgot to take your marker off. Yeah. Okay. Well, y'all, if y'all are in the positions that you want and you have your actions ready, I'll say that John Koo is up on our initial surprisey type round here
All right,
as
then
we reinitiate combat.
I am stabbing and running.
Okay.
I will definitely need that. Plus 4 won't even matter, huh? On the first one.
Well, he's prone, so you have advantage. So you have the 20 hits. So that's 7 points of damage on the first guy. And then, you hit on the second one as well. So that's 8 points of damage.
Then I'm going to turn and run this way.
Hold on. We'll see how that plays out.
Either way, I said I'm running. So.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. He took damage. He gets a wisdom save of 13.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm not sticking around to see if he's wakes up or if he's alive or anything.
He wakes up as soon as you stab him. And he stands and turns and looks angrily. Yeah.
I'm going to hit him with a fireball.
He stands. You can hit him. Go for it. If only you'd stuck it out. That's a miss.
With the +4? No, yeah.
Oh yeah, roll the D4. Roll the D4.
Is 11 enough?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
It's only
Even
a
with
9.
bless. Even with bless. No joy. All right, John. Kess, did you have something ready?
Yeah. Oh God.
Wisdom 13. You were rolling crap on those damage
No
rolls.
shit.
Oh, but he fails.
He fails. So
I'm gonna give you double damage again. Same rules.
unsucceeded. 1d4.
So he's what, prone again? He falls down?
no, he's
No, that's
disadvantaged on his,
laughter.
he's
Disadvantage on
disadvantaged on his
attacks.
next attack.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
No. Oh wait. Yeah.
All right. Scarecrow. Scarecrow's turn. He's gonna turn towards the person that just mockeried him.
Come and see
Yeah.
me.
Swipe with the claws. For 20 to hit.
Mine's on.
It's not a natural 20,
And-
though, is it?
No, it's not a natural 20. Second hit.
Oh, no, he has
Oh,
disadvantage. He has disadvantage.
oh, that's right. 13. Does 13 hit you?
I think it does. No.
Oh, it does because you have an 11. I remember.
Let's see.
But the 9 misses.
Yeah, the 9 misses.
The 9 will miss.
Yeah.
So 6 points of damage.
Yeah, 13.
Are you still up?
Me? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should be up. Can y'all see each other's health bars?
No.
Oh, I've got to
Yeah,
change all those
I can
settings.
see
I
the
can see-
bar, but it's not.
The numbers.
I can see John Cooper.
Oh, okay.
I haven't taken any damage yet, so.
No, yeah, you're good. And that was Kess's first bit of damage.
No, second.
Oh, I thought he took damage last
yeah,
time.
I took damage last time.
What'd you take last time? 11? No, I can't remember.
What was it? 7, something like that. I'll scroll back up and look. I took it off my token, but
It never came off.
oh yeah.
I thought you were full health. I would have shielded one of those if I thought.
Oh, it was 5. He got hit with 5 the first time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it didn't go through then.
There. Now it did. All
Okay.
Now we're good.
right, that was his 2 attacks. Oh, and he hits you, so give me that DC 11 wisdom.
But you get a +4 as well.
A
For the
D4.
Wait, what is this for?
Kess owes me a wisdom save for taking damage from the scarecrow.
Gotcha.
Being frightened.
You said DC 11?
Yeah.
You gotta make a
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save is what I need.
Oh, gotcha.
Plus a D4.
Gotcha. Hang on. Let me get back there. Plus the 4.
Go, give me that D4. Get a 2. Oh, you got it. You just did it.
That's why the D4 matters.
Bless for the win, baby. Bless
That's
for
why
the
the
win.
D4
All right.
matters.
John Koo, you are up. You saw or heard the scarecrow get up and disappear around the corner. And then you
I can
heard
make
Kess moan with some damage.
I can make it to there. That's as far as I can make it, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, that's as far as
So you could
I can make it.
All right. Well, you got anything from range? I'll give you advantage with your range attack since he just swiped at Kess. Kess is engaged.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's something else I want to do instead.
Like throw fire at him?
I don't have fire.
I do, but I can't hit him with it.
Oh, I got to be touching him for that one. Never mind. All right. Well, yeah, I guess I'm throwing dagger. $22 to hit.
Absolutely. 10 points of damage. He's looking real bad. Now that you've killed 2 other scarecrows, you get the impression that
And can I throw him off? I can throw him offhand.
one good hit away. And
No,
you got
throw him off.
advantage.
Well, if I have advantage, that's nat 20.
Yeah, and 2 + 1 is 3. And if you knew of such a thing as health points in scarecrows, you would know that this man is on his last health point.
That's all I got, guys.
Oh, well done. Kiss,
And I'm
you're
also
up.
out of
You are
daggers.
not. You are not frightened. Yeah, the 4 or so that you've hit him with are all sticking out of him.
Yeah, I've used all 4 of my daggers, so at this point I've got no weapons.
Nice.
I've got some you can borrow because I can't do shit with them.
All right. I do
At least you
have,
got the sneak attack.
yeah, I've got a sword. I mean,
Well, if you can scrape together an 11 to hit, you will quite literally kill him. So
You've
go
got
for it.
blessed.
Run him until he dies.
yeah. What did I roll last time for my sword? Because I don't have stats on it. I think I rolled a 1d8 or 1d8.
What type of sword is it?
I don't even have it written down. So I
Is
think
it a short sword or a long sword?
It's
Or
a short sword. I think I rolled a d10.
so you can pick dex or strength as your modifier, and if you're proficient, you can add your proficiency.
It's a simple weapon, so a short sword would be simple weapon, so that should be proficient.
It's a 1d6.
So d6.
Yeah, it's d6 damage. Yeah,
D20 plus
But
your
you-
either strength or dex modifier,
it
whichever
is.
one's
It
better.
is, and it's versatile, so you can add dex or strength, either one.
Okay. Well,
Plus your proficiency bonus, and you get a D4 for bless.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you should hit. You should break 11 with that. You've almost got 11 in just bonuses.
So it's a d20 plus what?
Plus
Just
your
roll a
dex,
D20.
your dex or your strength plus a d4.
Roll a dex or a strength check, either one, and then add your proficiency and add a
Roll-
d4.
Roll a d20 first. We'll see what that is.
Yeah.
Maybe all you need.
Nat 20.
Gotcha.
Now roll.
All right. Now roll 2d6 plus whatever your dex is.
Well, I mean, he hits there, so any damage would kill him, right?
Yeah.
I know, but I want to see how good he kills him.
Pretty good.
He kills him adequately. Yeah. You separate him into about 3 piles, and he's laying there at your feet. The daggers fall loosely
I don't
onto the
have-
ground.
I don't have feet. So.
I will go collect all my daggers.
I'll shoot a fireball.
As the sounds of battle die off, you see the farmer poke his head out the door and said, "Is that it? Did you get him?"
Yeah, it was light work.
He looks at the group and
With John
gives a
Coop
nice,
bleeding bloody everywhere.
a nice look at half dead satyr and a 3/4 dead human, and the unscathed dwarf, and nods in approval and says, "I can't thank you enough. Word's going to get out that y'all helped us. Who can I say helped me?"
John Koo and Company.
I like that.
Love it. John Koo and
Signed
Co.
the deed for Troll Skull Manor.
John Koo and Co.
Yeah.
We're due for rebranding, but that's good for now.
Yeah. JKK.
All right. You survived my
With some
encounter.
mercy.
You did it.
with some mercy.
It only took 7.5 days, but we got it.
I do want to make
Yeah, it did. Hey, you're only like 2 days away from another bar roll, though, so that's a win.
Hey, I do want to make sure that you noted that I picked up all my daggers.
Yeah, you got them. You found them all. Actually, roll me an
And
investigation.
It shouldn't be that hard to find them.
If you get a critical fail, you lose 2 of them.
Okay, fair enough. As we're writing back, I will tell the group, hey guys, just for future reference, we get in a tight spot again in the future, I will leave y'all. I will run.
I guess fair.
Just don't count on me to be a hero next time.
Oh, come on, Jaku. You're not leaving.
All right, you make your way back through the north gate and down the high road. You take a left on Delzerin Street, and you're back in your familiar neighborhood of Troll Skull Alley. You see the tavern is dimly lit. The doors are closed. The lights are off, but it doesn't matter. Y'all are heading upstairs and taking a rest.
I'm going to bedtime.
Yeah, I'm going to take whatever makeshift bandages I can make and just kind of wrap my wounds as I get in the bed.
Hey, you successfully ate, we'll call it 8 days off of the counter for the next gold dump. So well done.
Yeah, did I kill all 3 of the scarecrows?
You killed, with your dagger. At least 2 of them.
I think I killed the first.
Did you kill the blue one? Okay, yeah.
I killed the blue one.
No, yeah. You got the blue one down to almost dead, but he was going to stand up and stab you.
I was going to say, if I killed all 3,
John Gerard got him.
If I killed all 3, I'm gonna wanted an achievement, Scarecrow Killer.
I like it.
You can have a badge that says it.
Yeah, never mind. Fair enough. He got one. I thought I could remember. If I did, I was like, all right. All future reference, I get a plus D4 on Scarecrows.
That was the hardest faction mission yet. Y'all had to work for that one.
Yeah, I couldn't hit for shit.
It's almost like you got a magic item out of that one.
You gave us the advantage though of incapacitating them, so we could get hits on them.
I guess I did that.
Well, luckily,
honestly,
one of them was more interested in a slab of beef than killing y'all for a little bit.
Like I said, that was with some mercy from the DM.
Y'all totally didn't tell the farmer that his cow was dead, but he'll figure it out. Don't worry.
That's just extra meat for him. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, he'll sell it. He'll sell it off. It'll be all right.
Give him a favor.
Hey, for real though, that sleep and hideous laughter, though, don't underestimate that in battle. That changes the tide of everything.
The problem is that the health points outpace it. It's really great first, second level, maybe a little bit in third, but after that, it's useless.
No, I know.
The hideous laughter can knock some people out.
And what, Vicious Mockery, is that a cantrip? I mean, you could do that every round.
You can do that every round.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the bard's go-to. That's like Firebolt for Wizard. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just make them dance around.
Well, y'all earned that one, and Jareth will hear of your deeds, and whether you want it or not, you have all 3 earned some favor in the Emerald Enclave.
Fair enough.
So level 3?
Yeah, level 3.
You're getting there. We've got a couple more of these little faction missions, and we'll hit level 3. Don't worry, it's coming.
Couple more.
Well, I'll say this: couple more opportunities. You don't have to do them.
Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see in 2025, I guess.
Hey, we knocked out several today. We finished one, and
we finished 2.
Well,
no,
yeah. I mean, I'll give you credit. We'll say that Mirth knows that you talked to the horse. The horse already talks to Mirth.
No, he said he would know when we talked to him. Because I was like,
Yeah,
really?
and he'll get back in touch with you.
We finished it, whether he
Yeah.
contacts us or not. We finished the quest.
Right? Yeah. There wasn't a come back and report to me when you're done. It was I'll know. So you finished that one, and you finished the Gray Hands one, and shoot, you finished the Emerald Enclave. I mean, I guess you could go tell her that you did it, but
Yeah.
oh, I tell you what, one more just for fun, for flavor, John Koo, as you're walking down the streets, give me
Oh, yeah.
a couple of perception checks.
Okay.
We'll say because it's been 6-7 days. Why don't you give me a few
Not that
perception checks?
Jeez.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
One more. 12.
Oh my gosh,
Hold
that was terrible.
Wow, you didn't break 15 on any of them.
And you know what the DC is? 15.
That was terrible. 8, 9, 10, 12, 11.
We've been rolling like garbage for like two
All right, fair enough.
Hey, really, 3 more.
You know,
rolls,
John
you
Koo.
don't
John Koo, as you're walking through the streets, you don't see anything.
No, I'm not paying attention much at all.
Mm-mm.
Hold on, this doesn't
Nope.
count. I just want to see how many more rolls. Oh, the
my.
next roll, really.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Dadgummit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that was 8. Well, it's day 38. We're finishing night 37. So when y'all wake up tomorrow morning, it'll be day 38. 2 days away. 2 more days till your next loot drop.
2 days.
All right, well, after next loot drop, I think I'm going to buy me a bow and arrows.
Okay.
I need to go look at weapons seriously because daggers are not doing it.
Well, that's my
Yeah,
problem. I'm
y'all
only
should.
proficient with simple weapons. I'm not proficient with
Yeah.
martial weapons.
I'll take the daggers, I guess.
I can use a short bow, though.
Look, if I have to kill off one of you magic users so somebody comes in with a martial character, I'll do it.
I'll bring Baron back real quick.
I know every party needs a good fighter, man. They need a tank. They need somebody to stand up there and slash away 18 times in a round.
Yeah. That's what I was good at.
Well,
in
I
fairness,
saw that,
I do already have a fighter rolled up, just in case.
I know. I was fixing to say, I know of a ranged fighter that's sitting in the queue waiting to be used.
I
I've
do.
got-
I do
I've got
have a
about
ranged
6
fighter.
I've got about 6 characters waiting, so
Well, I have plenty.
I
more.
do. I have a ranged fighter who's ready to go.
Yeah, like in the computer, ready to go.
Oh, really? Oh, you're talking about? Oh, not that one. I wasn't even talking about that one. That was for Mark.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I thought you were talking about
Mark.
Mark's.
I have a Tabaxi Archer, Arcane Archer fighter.
Dang.
Nice.
I've got
That
a
was
few,
fun, guys.
Yeah, I've got a few rolled up in D&D Beyond, but I'm gonna stick
Let's
with
see,
this.
what
Blood
else do
Hunter
y'all
really
have,
is a nice class.
yeah, it is.
I started looking at that one not too long ago. I was like, dang gum. That is a.
I had a blood hunter,
I know.
but it didn't pan out.
Well, that was the one shot. Used him for the one shot.
Uh-huh.
That sucker. He was a bad dude.
So I could revive him, I guess. I liked him.
Like that was another one of those that I had rolled up at a Blood Hunter Rogue multi-class.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Rogues are nasty.
All right, fun night though.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good. We
Yeah.
knocked a lot of stuff out. Maybe one more faction night, and then y'all can be level 3.
Yeah, and it was. I would say level appropriately. So
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been steamroll if y'all had 5 people fighting those 3 scarecrows. Y'all would have knocked those guys out.
Yeah, that's the problem. We can't get a full group together.
yeah,
I know. Well, thankfully, the module is written for groups of 3 and 4, so I don't have to really adjust much if it's just y'all play.
Hey, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we brought the short bus tonight.
Hey, y'all slog through it. Y'all got it done. Like you said, y'all got 3 missions completed too. So there's only 7 factions. You almost did half of them in one night.
Well, not bad.
And Cram ignored his invitation to 1, so y'all did do half of them.
That's right. He did. He ignored what group was it? Centaurum?
The Zentarum.
Yeah. What are the other 2? Brigand the Earth, and who's the other one?
The Enclave, Force Grey, Harper, Lord's Alliance. We haven't met
Lord's
them
Alliance.
yet. And Order of the Gauntlet. We haven't met them yet either.
Oh, Order of the Gauntlet. Okay.
I don't think anybody's going to fit Order of the Gauntlet.
Does Brigand the Earth
going to really
count as a faction?
They do now. It's kind of the same thing as the Grey Hands. Like by the strict rules, you have to be a drow to get in.
Yeah.
But they will associate with you and give you some missions and rewards, even though you're not officially in. Same thing as the Grey Hands. Like you have to be a member of Force Grey to get into the Grey Hands, and nobody here is a member of
Sure.
Grey.
I wasn't sure if they actually counted as a faction or not.
Oh yeah, they do this. I'm looking at the list right here. He's special. He is both one of the possible villains and a faction leader.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. He became my favorite character out of the stories.
Wow.
My favorite moment of him in the books, there was one time where he just like teleported across the world type deal, and he got picked up by a bunch of gnomes. And because the deal about him is everything he's wearing is magical, and he had these special, one of the gnomes had these special goggles where they could put them on to see if any magic item, you were wearing any magic items or hiding them, because they would glow. And the dude puts the goggles on and screams because he's almost blind from how much magic Xyl's wearing. He literally has to like close his eyes and take the goggles off because everything he's wearing is magic.
That's funny.
Looking at the sun.
Yeah, it was like he's like no sense in lying because like we've got these special magical goggles that'll tell us if you have any magic on you or whatever, and he puts them on and like literally screams blind, and he's blind from all the glow. Because like even the feather in his hat is a magic item, like everything is.
Nice.
Well, you may or may not ever get to meet him.
Yeah, right. After tonight, I'm not sure.
That's the way I'm rolling.
I'm not sure we're getting out of the city. The
way I'm rolling, I'm never rolling.
Too bad the one party member that's aware of their existence is not aware of their existence. What a great mechanic, though. That's such a good mechanic.
Oh, no, that's great.
Although that 10% to trigger the Scarecrow encounter, that's kind of dumb. That wasted a week of in-game time. Yeah.
It was fun.
All right.
It was fun,
I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
Well, I just
a good night.
I really did misunderstand. I thought the scarecrows were the monsters, so I just burned all the scarecrows right when we got there.
I misunderstood too. Yeah.
No,
not those scarecrows.
We played the game like we should play it. I mean, we didn't know.
Hey, if it takes a weekend game, it takes a weekend game. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And we can always go back and play out John Gerard's date
Oh yeah, definitely.
that he had during one of those nights.
There you go. That could be a little side item.
I just didn't want to leave the encounter and come back to it.
We're not doing that. It was not important.
But
Was playing my character.
yeah, we'll say that you stood her up then. And you'll just, next time you go to the credit union, we'll see how that plays out.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair because it'll be man of mystery at that point.
That's right.
We'll do a James Bond next.
All right, guys. So, hey, I actually do have some more time off coming up, by the way. So I could play again next week.
All right, cool. I'm down.
Just let us know
Looks
what
like
you think.
most days, yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday.
Y'all talk to Chris. Is he still playing or is he out?
I talked to him today. He said that he was working tonight. He said he might try and get on, but clearly he didn't.
Thursday, Friday.
He asked about it though. I didn't bring it up. I saw him pulling in his driveway. I pulled in behind him and just talked with him for a minute. And he asked if we were still playing. I told him, yeah, we were playing tonight. So maybe he'll pop in. I don't know.
He probably would. If,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he would. Had to catch
Well, you have to text him. He's no longer the hippie Jesus look. He shaved his head off.
Did he?
Oh, did he?
He got a buzz cut now. He went back to
Yeah.
He went
Just
back to buzz.
uh-huh.
Well, good. I
No more Jesus.
All right, guys, I'm out.
All right,
All right,
J-Mac.
later.
Take it easy.
Well,
I'll see y'all.
All right.